Honey, look at this.
Is it for all of us?
Yeah. $1,600 for a week. Well, we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
The magic begins when you realize you can afford a Disney vacation. Other affordable packages all year long. Visit disneyworld.com/affordable.
A town on fire.
Oh my God! Matthew!
Can a mother save her son? And a secret affair.
I love you.
Blows up in flames. One life to live.
These days, you expect to pay more and get less. But with Time Warner Cable, you get more and pay less. Call now for high-speed internet, home phone service, and cable. And get the convenience of one bill from one company with one call. Paying less for more will take some getting used to. We figure 10 seconds, maybe less.
Get the All the Best Intro Trio package for $99 per month for 6 months. Call Time Warner Cable today.
Time Warner Cable, the power of you.
Are you suffering from the daily pain associated with ulcerative colitis? You're not alone. Currently, there's a research study testing the safety and effectiveness of an FDA-approved medication for people affected by ulcerative colitis. If you're 18 or older and are currently experiencing active ulcerative colitis, you may be eligible to participate in this study. Qualified participants will receive study-related office visits and study medication at no cost. To learn more, call 1-800-497-9511.
The Traffic Story begins mornings on 10 News at 5 and 6 a.m.
Next, all my children.
You put baby in that coffin as sure as the killer did. She died hating you. How you feeling?
I thought it was dead.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.
I'm Jean-Paul Lavoisier, an actor from One Life to Live, but today, I'm Stephanie Ryan, dance instructor, Virginia Beach. Stomach in. Smoother, smoother. I'm not here. You don't like me, do you? Your hair is too long, soldier. Can we loop the music? I'm beginning to hear myself think and I'm scaring myself. Just remember what I've showed you. Stop laughing.
Fantastic February is sponsored by Quilted Northern. It's all in the pattern, a pattern of caring. Quilted Northern.
Hey, sir. If you had wanted to see me, I would have come to your house.
I'm tired of the house. I felt trapped. I had driven myself over, only the damn Nigel hid the keys.
He's worse than a teenager, I dare say.
There you go. So what can I do for you?
Do you mind if I sit down?
No, of course not. Please, please.
Let's see. Vicky, you've got to get Clint back on the altar.
Asa, we've had one date. We went horseback riding and I wound up in the hospital, so it wasn't even really a date.
Then you really have to get going before Clint gets caught in the clutches of that she-devil Dorian Lord.
Bonsoir, André. Ça va?
Bien, merci.
I'm meeting Lindsay Rappaport here. Did she arrive yet?
No. Palace Restaurant? Yes, Mr. Buchanan, we have your reservation. No, Mrs. Davidson isn't here yet. We'll see you then.
Look, I'm sorry, but I am not taking on any new patients right now.
I understand you might be suspicious of why I'm here.
The entire town is suspicious, and with good reason. I mean, Spencer left his entire estate to you. You are suspect by association.
I need to see a psychiatrist, Dr. Saybrook. And I'd like it to be you. So why would you tamper with evidence?
To protect you.
From what? I didn't kill Truman.
Yeah, I know that now. But that night,
You really thought I was capable of killing him?
Yes. John, I know what I did wasn't just wrong. It was criminal.
Yes, it was.
So are you gonna arrest me?
are safer places to meet, you know.
Yeah, but if they catch us alone somewhere, they'll know we set it up. I mean, here we can just say it was a coincidence.
Like anybody would believe that. My parents could work for the CIA and your mom's a shrink.
What is this really about?
Like I said,
Yes, I know what you said. You need to see a psychiatrist. Why?
Well, I've been in some kind of hospital my entire life. I mean, you know what I used to look like. And now Spencer helped me. And now, for the first time in my life, I'm on my own. This is all new to me. I'm new to me.
You know, maybe one of your other doctors can help you.
Well, I'm waiting for Spencer's will to be finalized. There's a few things about his death that I need to deal with. I need someone local.
But you're staying here in Landview.
For the time being. Will you help me, Dr. Saybrook?
Why me?
Because you were the only one who helped Spencer out.
You still have the fibers you removed from Truman's body?
No, I got rid of them right away.
Why?
Why would I keep them, John, when I know that the fibers came from your scarf? Besides, they were too small. They wouldn't yield anything worthwhile.
That's not true, and you know it. There could have been DNA. But now you've corrupted the crime scene. In doing so, you've jeopardized this entire investigation.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. And I know that I should have come to you before, and, you know, I tried to a couple of times. That's why I came in here now. I wanted to tell you.
That's a little convenient, don't you think?
Are you calling me a liar again?
Matthew! Can you hear me? Are you okay? Mom! I'm up here! I can't get down! Matthew, stay close to the floor! Okay, stay low so you can breathe. Remember how I taught you? And get away from flames! It'll be okay, honey. I'm gonna come get you. There's too much fire! Don't you give up on me, Matthew! Sorry! No! Matthew, you stay! I'm coming to get you!
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by H&R Block. When you got H&R Block, you got people.
Okay, one last putt, then I gotta go do my taxes.
Still do your own taxes?
Yeah, what, you don't?
No, I got people.
You got people?
Yeah, get my people on it. When people get back to me.
How long you have people?
5 years, same guy. Hello? Hey, Dennis. It's my people.
With H&R Block, you got 90,000 tax professionals, any one of whom can become your personal tax professional.
Ooh, coming back.
Oh, dear.
You'd be surprised at how much fiber is missing from your diet. That's why there's FiberSure from the makers of Metamucil. Simply add it to the foods you already eat. The fiber blends right in. You can't taste it, can't see it. Just mix it in. It's that easy. FiberSure. It's just what you've been missing.
Celebrate President's Day at Kohl's President's Day sale going on now. Get great savings store-wide on stylish spring looks for you, your family, and your home. Don't miss Kohl's President's Day sale going on now. Kohl's. Expect great things.
It doesn't get any more New Orleans than Zatarain's. Jambalaya, red beans and rice, dirty rice. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
The difference between looking into his eyes and falling into his arms? Smoothness. New Nivea Smooth Sensation Moisturizer. Touch and be touched.
Where does depression hurt? Everywhere. Who does depression hurt? Everyone. The hurt of depression is emotional, and it's physical too. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication for depression that treats both its emotional and painful physical symptoms. Cymbalta targets serotonin and norepinephrine. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood or behavior or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children and teens. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or who have uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Tell your doctor about all your medicines, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition, and about your alcohol consumption or if you have liver disease. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts, but you don't have to.
The fact is, you're forensics tech and you tampered with evidence. What were you thinking?
I ran into you and Michael in the sunroom that night, and he was hustling you out the back way. I'm sorry, but it looked awfully suspicious. And then I go into Blair's room, and I find fibers from your scarf on Spencer's body. What the hell was I supposed to think?
Hopefully that I wasn't a cold-blooded killer. And there was another explanation for those fibers.
You're right. I should have.
Because of what you did, Truman's killer may never be caught.
Would that be so bad?
There's something you're going to have to understand, and that is that Spencer probably had an ulterior motive for what he did.
What? I never gave him a thing. I had nothing to give him.
Look, I don't know, okay? Look, it wasn't that he was just mentally ill. There was something evil about him.
I don't know anything about real-world therapy.
Wait, real-world therapy?
Out of the hospital.
Wait, you had treatment there. That's right. I mean, they had counselors, yes?
I guess. Wasn't part of Miles' plan. I mean, I didn't have a say in it. To use a bad metaphor, my family put me on layaway. I wasn't there to get well, get back to my life. Hospital was my life.
I'm sorry. That's a horrible way to live.
Well, it's over. And I'm not going to spend my time in regret. That would make the bad guys win.
That's an extremely healthy attitude.
I wasn't aware I had one.
Well, you are very optimistic and forgiving.
I never said I forgave anyone. That's why I need you.
Cole, what are you doing here?
Sitting with you, and screw it if people don't like it.
No, we're screwed if anybody sees us.
I miss hanging out with you.
Since when did we ever hang out? Things haven't even been close to normal for us.
Is that why you like it?
What?
Just sneaking around. Is it because you like being with me, or because everyone tells you you can't?
Okay, is that you or your mom talking?
Sorry. Comes with having strength for a mom. But still, I need to know.
Maybe it is something that I would do, but not this time. I sneak around because I want to be with you.
Really?
Yeah, and I wish that it wasn't like this. I wish that we could just go out and be there together, but I want to because I really like you, Cole.
I really like you too.
Really? Star? What are you doing?
Hello, Dorian. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm meeting Lindsay Rappaport for dinner, and, well, she got held up on a business emergency or something. But since we've both been left high and dry, how about a drink?
Oh, I'm sure that Vicky's just running late.
Well, why don't I keep you company until she gets here?
You still care about Clint, don't you?
Well, of course, but I don't want him with Dorian, if that's what you mean.
Neither do I. What are you going to do about it?
There's not much I can do. It's really sort of up to Clint, don't you think?
But you could use some of your feminine wiles on him.
Asa, I love you, but I can't talk to you about this now.
Oh, you giving me the boot?
No, thank you, Nigel. I actually am meeting Clint for dinner. And if I don't leave now, I'm going to be very late.
Look, bring the car around. We don't want her to be late.
Yes, we'll drive you there with the utmost haste.
No, thank you. I will drive myself. Oh, excuse me. Lindsay.
Vicky.
Hi.
Hi, Asa, Nigel.
Good evening, Miss Rappaport.
You talk about a she-devil.
So nice to see you, Asa.
We're most grateful for your hospitality, Mrs. Davidson. And now, as they say, we are out of here.
Please think about what we said. Do not let her make you late for your appointment.
Nice to see you, too.
Come in, Lindsay.
Oh, thank you.
So, what can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could enlist your help with something.
Okay, what?
It's a charity event that I'm hosting.
Oh. Well, the thing is, I have to be somewhere right now. Could you come by my office tomorrow? We can talk about it?
No, I really can't wait because it's an important cause and I need you in on this from the very beginning.
All right, I can give you a minute. What's the event for?
Lupus.
It's for lupus? Oh my God.
What? Are you all right?
Yes, my daughter, Megan. She died from complications from lupus.
Engine Company 33 responding to a residential fire reported at 487 Beach Street.
Requesting additional units to respond. Residents may be trapped inside.
Sir.
Matthew and Doris out. Let's go.
People who love pets this much grow up to work at Petco, where animals always come first.
Which one's your favorite? That one? That's good.
For the best pet stuff and the best pet people, come to Petco, where the pets go.
Because babies communicate through touch, Pampers Sensitive Wipes condition their skin every time you use them. Pampers Sensitive Wipes, because every touch means so much.
In the winter time, when the weather turns blue, you can truly do a thing or two about flu. And if you act real fast, you can help protect your family from it too.
If the flu hits, act fast and talk to your doctor within 12 to 48 hours. And ask about prescription antivirals that can help you feel better faster and help prevent the rest of your family from even getting the flu. Get all the news at flufax.com.
It's President's Day, and Sears is celebrating with a sale on denim, flat screens, name brand tires, faster heart rates, even tool storage, plus hundreds of other great items throughout the store. All on sale. Friday through Tuesday. Sears.
Can a sanitary pad really keep you dry? The Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin stays dry. It absorbs fluid faster and is 10 times drier than the leading Ultra Thin, as it traps fluid deep inside the pad.
Wow, still feels dry.
Dry Max Ultra Thin from Stay Free.
Nice job.
Stay dry, stay free.
It was so frustrating, like a mystery I couldn't solve.
Night after night, strange sensations in my legs kept me from falling asleep. So I had to get up and move when all I wanted to do was rest.
I had restless leg syndrome. My doctor confirmed it.
He said with restless leg syndrome, the symptoms usually get worse at night or in the evening when it's time to relax.
And then he said something else. Requip.
He said Requip would help relieve those RLS symptoms that kept me from getting to sleep.
He told me what to watch for, that Requip may cause you to fall asleep or feel very sleepy during normal activities such as driving, or to faint or feel dizzy when you stand up. Tell your doctor if you experience these problems, or if you drink alcohol or are taking medicines that make you drowsy. Side effects include nausea, drowsiness, vomiting, and dizziness. Most patients were not bothered enough to stop taking Requip. Thanks to Requip, the RLS mystery is not keeping me up anymore. Ask your doctor if Requip can help put your RLS to rest.
Tonight, they promise you'll lose weight, stay young, save big money. But what do they deliver?
I had no idea how to help people lose weight. They didn't teach us that.
Now, 2020 turns the tables on them. Promises, promises. A special can't miss 2020 tonight at 10.
A one-of-a-kind Extreme Makeover Home Edition. All new ABC Sunday.
I have so had it. I have so had it. No. Wrong. You know what? I don't blame you as much as I blame you. You're coming with me.
Miss Kramer, let go.
Star, stop it. I want you to go home. Go home. Go home.
Okay, well, where are you going to take him?
I'm going to take him to his mother. All right, you're coming with me.
Okay, Mom, please stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
I don't care if I'm embarrassing myself, all right? I've had it. This is over. It's going to stop now. Come on. Grab your coat. Put it out the door. Go home, Star. Out the door.
You're not like any therapist I've ever seen.
Well, I thought you hadn't seen a therapist.
On TV, in movies.
Well, the real world, I'm afraid, is a little less dramatic.
Yeah, but it's real. It's exciting enough for me. But I was under the impression a psychiatrist was supposed to be objective.
With their patients, yes. I haven't decided to take your case yet.
It'll be unique.
Look, Miles, I might not be the right fit for you.
So far, you seem perfect.
Look, why don't we get back to Spencer?
And your objectivity?
Oh, well, now who is interviewing who?
Well, I haven't signed on with you yet either. You said that Spencer was evil.
He had evil in him.
Are you suggesting that he was possessed?
Look, I'm sorry. I might have misspoke. Spencer's a little bit of a sore subject with me. I was talking about a clinical illness, not about demonic possession. That's priests.
Profession I have no use for. But that's another story. Probably worth a handful of sessions.
Maybe. Look, Miles, Spencer was sick. Okay, he was a murderer, and given the chance, he would have been a serial killer.
No. They kill for the thrill of it.
Not always.
Okay, yes, but they're compelled. If Spencer did the things that you and everyone else is
There is
accusing
no
him
doubt about what he did.
Okay, but if he did those things, he was doing it to protect himself, his heart, the people he cares about. I mean, Spencer didn't have to do the things he did for me. He did them out of kindness. It's more than I can say for my family, who didn't care whether I lived or died.
You really saw the good in him, didn't you?
Nothing but.
And why do you think that is?
I'd be happy to tell you. If you take me on as your patient, and you make this our first session.
Truman deserved to die, no question. Now there's another murderer out there, and I'm stuck with the job of having to find them and bring them to justice.
Justice happened the night Spencer Truman died.
Vigilante justice is never the answer.
John, we're talking about the killer of the man who killed your father.
I know that better than you. I also know that's not the way my father would have wanted it.
You're so full of it.
Then you don't know me at all.
Really?
Yeah.
The fact is, you already tried to kill Spencer once before, and the only reason you didn't go through with it is because Marty Saybrook stopped you.
We have been over this before. The desire for vengeance is a powerful one, and I fight that every single day, trying to get better. Question is, can you say the same thing?
What does that mean?
You promised me you'd never go behind my back again.
I took those fibers before I made that promise.
Then you should have told me.
I know.
Look, I understand you wanted to protect me, but now you've put this entire case, not to mention your career, at risk.
So, are you gonna arrest me or not?
Of course not.
Then I'll go and tell Uncle Bo what I did.
No. We'll go and talk to Bo. We'll tell him the truth. Let him decide what to do next.
Baby, can you hear me? Can you...
If everyone were this cautious during cold and flu season, you wouldn't need to start your day with the vitamins and nutrients in Florida orange juice. Healthy, pure and simple.
Celebrate President's Day at Kohl's President's Day sale going on now. Get great savings store-wide on stylish spring looks for you, your family, and your home. Don't miss Kohl's President's Day sale going on now. Kohl's. Expect great things.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
There's a new friend waiting to be made. Cuddly Lamb from Build-A-Bear Workshop. You can make one of your very own, but only for a limited time. Build-A-Bear Workshop, where best friends are made. Now you can take home your dream bathroom, bedroom, or kitchen. In Kimberly Clark's Room a Day giveaway. To enter, visit roomadaygiveaway.com and watch The View weekdays to see if you've won too.
Little bear, I got your toothpaste. Oreo train toothpaste.
Very good.
Mommy thinks so too.
Oragel's safe to swallow, fluoride-free, and has great flavors.
My thumb.
Oragel, what moms want and kids love.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment, here on ABC.
Tired of the healthcare cattle call?
The HMO system just doesn't work.
Some local doctors say they treat patients like VIPs.
It's sort of like having a first-class ticket.
But is boutique medical care healthy for the system? 10 News investigates, Sunday at 11.
The health questions you have for your kids have changed. Who you turn to for information hasn't. The Children's 10-Mobile provides free, interactive services to keep your children safe and healthy all year long.
Sponsored in part by 10 News and our community action partner, First 5 Commission of San Diego County.
230 years ago, this nation was born in bloodshed. Washington, architect of the victory, was offered the American throne, but declined it, favoring another form of leadership. The birth of the American presidency initiated a way of life that would be envied and emulated around the globe. This President's Day, join all of us at Ashley Furniture Home Stores in honoring these men. By accepting the mantle of leadership, they welcome the challenges that come with freedom.
Healthcare providers are digitizing health information into computer database systems to allow for better analysis, monitoring, and maintenance of health information. Introducing the new Health Information Technology program from ITT Technical Institute School of Health Sciences. Embrace the changes head-on. You can help make a difference. ITT Technical Institute School of Health Sciences. Education for the future. For information, call 1-800-ITT-TECH or visit us on the web.
We saw a funny musical called Oltl Boys.
We are the Oltl Boys.
Holy hit! Direct from New York, it's the award-winning musical comedy Oltl Boys.
We are the Oltl Boys.
This award-winning and totally original new musical is 90 minutes of pure delight. Oltl Boys will have the whole family laughing and singing along.
March 6th through the 11th at the Civic Theater. Get tickets now.
All my expectations were fulfilled.
We're gonna alter your mind.
It really is shocking.
A bizarre North County murder at 4.
When they told me I was going to switch jobs with a fan, so I was like, sure, I'll go to Virginia and dance.
So up, and then this is the re out. And tendu.
Fondue?
Tendu.
Because I love that. Can we snap? This makes my job look easy. Thank you very much. I learned a lot. I hope you learned more. Feel free to make fun of me with all your friends. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. I made a fool of myself. I'm going to be on Broadway. I hope I entertained you all.
You did. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, please stay with me. Stay with me, okay? Okay, Lord. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get you out of here. You're gonna be fine. I'm gonna get you out of here. And I'm gonna get you safe. I promise. I'm gonna get you. It's all gonna be just fine. Come on.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know, Megan. I didn't know it was lupus.
Yes, it was. So obviously, yes, I will help you with this fundraiser.
No, if it's too painful, I understand.
Oh, I know you do. I know. Unfortunately, that's the one thing we share. We've both lost daughters. But I do want to help. It's an important cause, and most people know nothing at all about the disease, I think Megan would want me to. She died on Valentine's Day.
Oh, my God, I am so sorry. I couldn't have picked a worse day to come here.
It's okay. It's okay, because, she's always with me,
I know Jen is always with me, too. She died on Mother's Day, and there's not a single day of my life that I don't think of her.
She's always, close to me, near to me.
Do you still talk to her? I know that probably sounds crazy.
Not at all. Yes, I do talk to her. It keeps her alive for me.
Yes, me too. I feel like she's close to me, and I don't feel so lonely that way.
Oh, I know.
I guess people think that the pain just goes away.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't, does it? It never goes away. I think you get better at dealing with it, that's all, don't you think?
Well, I think that, you just get used to the idea that they're not there anymore, and you get on with your life as best you can and carry on with your work, and you even laugh, sometimes, but, the pain is always in there, always in there.
It's not the natural order of things. Parents should not have to bury their children.
I'm so sorry I brought this up.
No, please don't be. As I said, she's always with me, And I do want to help. So what do you want me to do?
No.
No what?
I can't do this to you.
What are you talking about?
I'm meeting Vicky here, so I'm not sure waiting with you is a good idea.
Clint, I promise you, I won't try to usurp Vicky's position.
I may need that in writing.
I swear I'll disappear the moment she arrives.
All right. You can fill out the patient information form on your way out. Have a seat. Oh, wherever you're more comfortable. Okay, well, I'd like to start with the tape, the reading of Spencer's will. He said that he was responsible for the reconstruction of your face. How did that come about?
See if I care.
For God's sakes, Blair, I am with a patient. Oh my goodness. It's Spencer's mini-me. Now why am I not surprised? What is going on? I want you to keep your little bastard away from my daughter.
Is that Nora's car in the driveway?
Yeah, they're still in there.
Where's the
Matthew! Nora! We can't wait around. No. My son is... Matthew!
He's not breathing, Pope.
Give yourself a little more time with Slim Fast Hunger Control Bars. A crunchy, chewy, delicious way to control hunger up to 4 hours. So you can get to the weight that's right for you. Isn't that delicious? Slim Fast. Find your Slim.
Getting new appliances and having a fabulous new kitchen, it makes me want to spend more time in there.
I'm not an interior designer, but I can play one with Sears Online feature.
You can do a virtual kitchen and I will see it, bam, immediately. Stainless steel refrigerator, stove, dishwasher.
Turn your dream kitchen into reality at the Buy More, Save More event. Buy one home appliance, save 10%. Buy two, save 15%. Buy three, save 20% on any home appliance over $3.99 when you use your Sears card. The Buy More, Save More event.
Really exciting.
Now at Sears.
Want flawless that goes further?
How about 16 silky hours?
Meet new Superstay Silky Foundation from Maybelline, New York. It's longwear beyond compare. Our 2-in-1 breakthrough combines a silky coverage extender with Stay True makeup. Blends like no other. In one step.
Superstay silky.
For 16 hours of our silkiest, most flawless perfection.
Day into night.
Superstay Silky. The new longwear you'll love to wear.
Maybe she's born with it.
For dishes that you just know are going to be clean. Cascade, the #1 selling automatic dishwashing detergent. And coming soon, new Cascade with bleach HydroClean action.
I have genital herpes,
And I don't.
and we're trying to keep it that way. So I take Valtrex every day.
Between outbreaks, we thought we were okay. Then we learned.
One study found that up to 70% of people who had genital herpes got it from their partner when they had no signs of an outbreak.
So I can still pass it on at any time. Now I take once daily Valtrex.
Valtrex is the only medication proven to reduce the risk of spreading genital herpes. Always use safer sex practices with daily therapy, which also includes avoiding sexual contact when you get or think you're getting an outbreak. There's no cure for herpes. Even with treatment, it's possible to spread herpes. Valtrex is for adults with healthy immune systems. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if your immune system isn't normal because of bone marrow or kidney transplant or advanced HIV disease.
So I still have genital herpes.
And I still don't.
And now we're doing more to help keep it that way.
Ask your doctor about once daily Valtrex and save up to $10 on each prescription at Valtrex.com.
Emotions rise
You're all animals! You're the ones who should die!
as the hostage crisis comes
I'm asking you to marry me. Ask me again if we live through this.
to the climax.
Game over.
Go, go, go!
General Hospital.
If my kids with severe autism are homeless, they're not going to let us keep them.
We have to get it right. Sunday, a miracle makeover rescues a family from the brink.
This can't be real. I must be dreaming.
All new Extreme Makeover Home Edition, Sunday, 8, 7 Central, only on ABC.
Come on, Matthew. Breathe, baby, breathe. Oh my God.
I think I'll be going now. I'll call you to schedule another appointment.
Okay. It's your last warning. You keep your kid away from my daughter, or the next time I'll have him arrested. For what? He hasn't done anything.
He was kissing her, all right? The next
I'll get a restraining order. Maybe I'll get one against your daughter. It's just like you to turn the tables. I'm warning you. This is it, Marty. Both of you. What were you doing, Sing Star?
Please, Mom, I don't need it from you, too. Miss Kramer already ripped into me.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. But I feel really bad for Star. Her mom is crazy.
You don't know the half of it.
Isn't it really good news that the police have cleared Rex of Spencer Truman's murder?
I'm still surprised that you think that.
Oh, please, my daughter loves him very much, and I'm trying to be supportive.
I know.
I can't help thinking, though, who really did murder Truman?
I'd rather think of anything else. Oh, by the way, thanks again for those photographs of Zane. I showed them to Pa, and, well, he tried to hide it, but it really got to him. There's not many men who get to see their great-great-grandson.
I'm glad that Asa is one of them.
Now I know you're pulling my chain.
No, I'm serious, Clint. Really, I am determined to let bygones be bygones, forget the past, move on.
Okay. I almost believe that, Dory. Almost.
Believe it, because it's true. And cowboy, you ain't seen nothing yet.
There's no way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. There's no charity event with lupus. No. I just pulled that disease right out of the thin air, and I had no idea that your daughter had it.
Lindsay, what are you talking about?
Dorian. Dorian made me do it.
Do what?
Clint.
Clint?
Yeah.
Oh, my God!
Yeah, she's sitting with him in the palace right now as we speak. I don't know why I let her talk me into this.
She has a way of doing things like that, doesn't she?
Oh, my God, you must hate me for bringing all this.
No, I do not hate you, Lindsay. But Dorian, well, now that's quite another matter.
Is Matthew all right?
Physically, he inhaled a lot of smoke, but as soon as he got some oxygen, it's okay.
Okay.
God, I almost lost my son.
You didn't, though. He's gonna be okay because you and Nora saved him.
I'm gonna go to the hospital, check and see how they're doing, so I'll have one of the squad cars take you back to the station. All right, let everybody know
Will do.
what's going on.
And then I'll meet you back at the hospital.
No, that's not necessary.
I want to do this.
Commissioner. Chief Michael.
Thought you'd like to know we found the origin of the fire. It started fast and hot.
So you're saying that this wasn't an accident?
Looks like more of your arsonist's handiwork.
If a Macy's mattress sale is what you want, then 20 to 50% off we're gonna flaunt. A great Sealy for $3.99 will load you away to sleepy time. When you shop with your Macy's card, it's simply a dream. 12 months of no interest will make you beam. Save 20 to 50% at Macy's President's Day mattress sale. Call 1-800-MACY-BED or visit Macys.com.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Some cold decongestants chose to change their formula. Claritin D chose not to change.
So I take Claritin D for my cold because nothing clears nasal congestion stronger, faster, or longer. Pump away!
For cold congestion, ask for Claritin D at the pharmacy counter.
And live Claritin Clear.
You
could whiten your teeth here for over $400. Or you could whiten them here for under $40. Crest White Strips Premium Plus. Clinically proven to give you professional level whitening without professional prices. Crest White Strips Premium Plus.
Finally, a makeup so smart, it takes the guesswork out of finding your perfect shade. Smart Shade Makeup from Almay. The breakthrough hypoallergenic formula starts out white and adjusts to right, matching your skin tone. Shade-sensing smart beads instantly transform into your perfect makeup shade. For a beautiful, natural finish every time. It's easy to find your smart shade. Only from Almay.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
Every day, millions of adults taking medication for depression believe the myth that they can't change anything about the depression symptoms they're still experiencing. Depression symptoms still affecting Julia's relationship, holding Mary back at work, keeping George from his favorite activities. The reality, if you're taking an antidepressant but still dealing with depression, it could be your time for change. In a recent government study, over 70% of patients taking an antidepressant continue to have unresolved symptoms. So visit yourtimeforchange.com for a DVD that has information on depression and a prescription medication. Learn why it's important to speak with your doctor about treatment choices. Find out about options that may help you achieve the goals of treatment. With another medication, you may be able to prevent depression from returning. Recapture what you've lost. Enjoy life again. This is your time for change.
An all-new ABC Sunday.
Wow.
One shocking revelation.
You were amazing.
After another.
Wow.
Anyone could be a killer.
Do you know something?
Yes. Mom?
Only one of them will end up dead. An all-new Desperate Housewives. Then the surprises just keep coming.
We have an announcement.
On an all-new Brothers and Sisters.
You have to go now.
Why? Because people are going to think we're doing it like weasels.
An all-new Sunday starting at 9/8 Central, only on ABC. One night only. Julia Roberts, George Clooney, Nicole Kidman, Russell Crowe, Jamie Foxx, and Sidney Poitier. Oprah Winfrey's first ever primetime Oscar special.
The biggest stars go one-on-one with each other.
Am I gonna have a baby?
Are you dating anyone now?
Do you see marriage in your future?
Oscar winners like you've never seen them before.
You haven't done any plastic surgery, have you?
The Oprah Winfrey Oscar special. Thursday, 10/9 Central, after an all-new Grey's Anatomy. Only on ABC.
Hey, boss. Didn't know how you took your coffee, so I just kind of brought...
No, nuts. Thank you. Black's fine, I'll tell you.
Here, hold on. I think on nights like these, you're supposed to drink it light and sweet. And with a cruller. But, the cafeteria was closed, so we're going to have to settle for coffee.
Thanks. That is very good. It's the spot.
Do you need anything else, sir?
No. They're doing some kind of a lung function test on Matthew right now, so they wanted everybody out of the room.
Is Nora okay?
She's pretty shaken up. Almost lost her son tonight.
I don't mean to overstep, sir, but, this has to be hitting you pretty hard, too. You know? I mean, I've seen the picture of your son on the wall of heroes, and, well, Antonio told me what had happened.
True. He was killed just before Matthew was born, but I got a feeling he was up there keeping an eye on his little brother tonight.
I'm sure he was. You're a great cop. I mean that you're a great commanding officer. You're the best. I don't know if it's because you've been on the front lines or you know what it's like to lose someone, but I get the feeling that you think of all of us as your boys, you know?
And girls. My men and women. I try.
How you're doing it. I mean, what I'm trying to say is just because Drew's not here to look after Matthew doesn't mean that Matthew doesn't have family. He's got a couple dozen big brothers and sisters I can think of offhand, and nothing's gonna happen to you and yours if we can help it. You know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I just...
I'll tell you.
Yes.
It's okay. That was the perfect thing to say.
Excuse me, do you have a reservation?
No. I didn't know I needed one.
So then the horse said, well, let's reverse it. You get on top and I'll ride you.
And you said no horse jokes.
Oh, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky.
I was beginning to think that you'd never get here.
Yes, well, I almost didn't, but here I am. Thank you for keeping my seat warm for me, Dorian.
Of course. Well, I will be going. Have a lovely dinner. Damn you, Lindsay.
I'm really sorry, Mom. I know dealing with Star's crazy mother is the last thing you need.
It's all right, okay?
No, it isn't. Nothing is all right. God, you know what? If I had never taken those damn steroids, I wouldn't have lost out at the party and gone after Star, and everything wouldn't have been different.
You made a mistake, okay? And you're doing everything you can to correct it.
Yeah, maybe. But I can't take it back. You know Tate Harmon, the baseball player?
Yeah, I'm a big fan. What?
Yeah, well, he gave a talk at the school the other day, and I talked to him afterwards, and it was funny because he was saying a lot of the same stuff that you've been telling me. You know, about how it's all me, and that to stop making excuses.
Well, he's right. The first thing you need to do is deal with it.
Yeah, I know, but I just wish this all could be over with.
I know, sweetie, and I'm so sorry, okay? It's gonna take some time. And in the meantime, you need to do what the school and I are saying. You need to stay away from Star and her family.
You act like they're poison or something.
To us, they are.
Maybe to you, not me.
Look, I'm sorry, Cole, okay? I know how much you like Star, but there are bigger issues here, and as long as you stay away from her, everything will be all right.
Told you to go home! Why are you acting like this? What, like your mother? You completely embarrassed me in the coffee shop and then you dragged Cole away like a two-year-old. Okay, back it up, Star. You deliberately disobeyed me. Because you were wrong about Cole. Star, Marty Saybrook is poison. But I'm not dating her, Mom. I like Cole. And you can't stop me from seeing. Yeah? Damn it, Mom! What? Hey. You don't use that language, and we're not going to have this conversation now. No, we're not going to have this conversation ever. Why are you trying to ruin my life? Maybe I'm not. But I love you. Just listen to me. I love you so much, and I do not want to see you get hurt. Do you understand that? Cole won't hurt me. I know so much more about this than you do. No, you don't know anything. You don't know anything about Cole or me either. Well, I'll tell you what I do know. Everything will be just fine as long as you stay away from Cole Thornhart. You got it?
hour?
I don't know. We'll wait to talk to Bo as soon as we can. Then we take it from there.
John.
There's nothing more to say about this until we talk to Bo.
Fine. It's true. Things can always get worse.
It was never in Blair's room. Never even came close to Truman's body. Saw the other fibers from my scarf wind up on his corpse.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Fill the bag and nobody gets hurt. Fill the bag, fill the bag. Feel it! More. Come on, I haven't got all day.
Because Glad Force Flex bags are designed to stretch,
Come on, lady.
they may take a while to fill. And now Force Flex comes with the 4-flap quick tie. For all your trash needs, get Glad.
Nasal allergy symptoms like congestion can occur at any time, and it's hard to avoid the things that cause them. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. For more information, talk to your doctor.
Nasonex keeps congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms on the run, day and night.
If we all washed in cold with Tide cold water, we could save enough energy to light up the homes in 1,000 towns. Save loads of energy with Tide cold water.
Is there a connection between the health of your mouth and the health of your body? There may be. It really makes me think about the toothpaste I use. I use Colgate Total. My dentist recommended it.
Colgate Total fights the germs that cause gum inflammation, also known as gingivitis. Left unchecked, this can lead to serious gum disease, which emerging research is associating with stroke, heart disease, diabetes. Learn more about the health of your mouth and the health of your body. Visit ColgateTotal.com.
For me, there's only Colgate Total.
Kenmore presents the next generation of dishwashers. With 2 drawers, wash a lot or a little. Kenmore, it's that simple.
Today we're bringing the great taste of Oscar Mayer Fast Franks to a place where fast is a way of life.
Great lap. You're 2 seconds behind the leader. Car's looking great.
Hey, got time to try our Fast Franks?
Fast Franks? Who's got time to make hot dogs?
It's easy. You get a juicy hot dog and bakery soft bun in seconds.
That's a mighty tasty dog.
Don't forget fast.
I never do.
Hey guys, a little help here? For America's favorite Frank's Fast.
You can count on Oscar.
I gotta get one of those.
Sheer liquid hydration from an ultra-smooth rolling ball. New Cherry Splash Lip Infusion from Blistex. It's the first water ride for your lips. Wow. Discover Blistex. Discover what your lips are missing.
On the next One Life to Live.
I want to know about where you really were the night that Spencer was murdered.
Death certificate.
Your son's. I kissed Jessica, and Jessica kissed me back.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on Soap.
I can't lose her. I'm not gonna let you die on me.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.
Too small?
Small is in.
Small is never in.
All right. We were talking about underwear.
Can you lift up your t-shirt so I can see if the waistband works?
Sorry, ladies, this guinea pig is going on strike.
I'll get it.
Wait, I'm not dressed.
Hi.
Hi. Is this a bad time?
No, it's perfect.
Are you sure? Because I can
No. I have to go to work anyway, so I'll see you later. Come in. Bye, guys.
I'm going crazy.
I know.
No, you don't know. I have to tell you what Spencer did.
Hey, Todd.
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you think the average Sun reader will remember that Nora's ex-husband was forced out of the closet on the day he was sworn in?
Considering that your op-ed page reminds them daily, the answer is yes.
All right, good. I have tomorrow's headline.
Please leave Nora alone.
You haven't heard the headline?
I have a pretty good idea. Someone just burned down her house, Todd. Can you please give her a break?
Tell you what, why don't you convince me over dinner?
Can't. I have plans with Christian.
Can you break him?
No.
All right, bring him. Bring anybody. I don't care about Christian. It's not like he's got anything to say anyway, so I won't have to worry about him hogging the conversation.
I'm hanging up now.
Is that a no?
Call Blair.
You know what? That's okay. The truth is, I'm just going to be spending the night chewing out my proofreaders anyway, so I guess Nora's on her own.
Wait. I can't believe you. Look, I'm coming over there with Christian, or I'm not coming at all.
Wonderful. I'll see you soon.
Hey.
Sorry. No, I'm so sorry I skipped out on James.
I know. Don't worry about it.
No, it's not okay. It was important to you.
Yeah, but you couldn't leave Todd.
Look, he finally got up the nerve to propose to Blair, and she turned him down.
Good. He deserves it.
Christian.
Look, Evangeline, I know you're a good friend to him, but that doesn't mean he's a good friend to you.
That's not true.
Todd is the kind of guy that when he wants something, it doesn't matter who he has to run over to get it. Friends are no exception.
You're late.
Well, your clocks are fast.
Oh. Yeah, this whole place has gone to hell since Blair quit.
Well, then I guess my timing isn't going to be too great.
Why is that?
Because I'm quitting too.
Check this out.
I have to work tonight.
This is work. If you like it, you can recommend it.
All right. Nice, rich color. Interesting bouquet. Chocolate cherry with a hint of mint. I give it a thumbs up.
Me too, and you get an A+ in wine appreciation.
Well, I had an excellent teacher, thank you.
You got me an apple.
Not quite. Open it.
Did I leave these someplace I shouldn't have?
Oh, you wish. They're our new line of undershirts for men.
Really? I don't know what to say.
Don't you like them?
Yeah, no, they're great. They're stretchy. It's just the way my life is going right now. I don't think there's any young ladies who'll be seeing me in them.
needle laying around anywhere?
What happened?
Well, my vodka got stuck in the freezer.
Oh.
I use this kind of like a crowbar.
Well, I mean, it really is meant for yarn, not so much home
yarn
improvement.
barn. It was a search and rescue mission. Actually destroyed. You got any vodka?
No, sorry. So, what are you knitting?
It's a little blankie for the Tomster.
Oh.
Where is he anyway?
Well,
hey, Roxy's here.
Roxy's asleep. Oh, yeah. So, dear, it looks like you missed a stitch or two.
Oh, no, Morris, it's all good. So you got any vodka? Or, I'll take a knitting needle.
Yeah, let me check on the needle. I'm not really sure I have that size.
So where's Dr. Hubby?
Oh, I sent him out to get laundry detergent. Actually, he's been gone a while.
Used to be a pack of cigarettes.
Excuse me?
Guy would go out for a smoke and he'd never come home. I think Mikey's got a little something going on the side.
What happened? Spencer's lawyer showed up with a DVD with Spencer on it, and he had left us all these little gifts so that he could show us he could still do damage from beyond the grave.
What did he leave you?
It wasn't for me, it was for Tommy. It was a little silver cup. The initials TMJ engraved on it.
Todd Manning Jr.
Yeah. Luckily, Marcy read it as Thomas John McBain.
So? What's the problem?
The problem is there was a card attached to it, okay? And it was a card naming Todd as Tommy's father.
Oh my God, did Marcy see
No. But it was really close, And who's to say that Spencer doesn't have some bombshell waiting in the wings, And what if Todd doesn't stop looking for Tommy? I can't spend the rest of my life trying to plug up the leaks.
There's nothing we can do about Truman. But I have a way to take care of Todd.
Actually, Todd can be a very good friend. He just has a really hard time relating to people.
Because he's a selfish, manipulative jerk, if not a psychopath.
You guys aren't all that different from each other.
Excuse me?
I'm not talking about your personality.
What are you talking about?
You both have survived a lot.
I'm sorry, babe, but you're really not making anything any better.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. There's nothing you can say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't how I wanted to spend tonight.
Me neither. Maybe I should just keep quiet because everything I say keeps coming out wrong.
I guess I just missed you last night.
I miss you too. And I'm sorry. I hate this.
We're fighting over Todd Manning. I mean, come on. If that doesn't tell you something.
Let's just stop.
Okay. Well, let's make a deal. No more apologies. Tonight, let's just do what we want. Just the two of us, no distractions.
That sounds great. But can we just make one little stop first?
Sure. Where?
Todd's office.
And why are you quitting?
Because I stink.
Since when?
Since I can't get a decent interview from this Miles guy, he keeps on ducking my calls.
When does that ever stop?
Well, I just feel out of the loop. I'm rusty.
What room number is he in?
2131.
Mm-hmm. Yes, room 2131, please. Thank you. Hello? Is this Miles?
Yes.
Miles, this is Todd Manning. You remember me?
Yes, Mr. Manning. What can I do for you?
Actually, it's what I can do for you, buddy. I have evidence here that narrows down the suspects in Spencer Truman's murder. Tell you what, why don't you come down to my office here at the Sun and I'll fill you in.
I'll be right there.
Better fire up that tape recorder. Smell a story.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by the comedy event of the spring, Wild Hogs, in theaters March 2nd, rated PG-13.
Four regular guys are about to do something they've never done before. Road trip? Yeah, a road trip. They're not real bikers. They're way out of their element. And nothing can prepare them.
It's pretty hot.
For a trip like this.
Now, what do we have here?
This is not what it looks like.
You wearing pants?
No. Wild Hogs. Rated PG-13.
I wanted to say something funny, but all I could think of was black jokes. Please do tag.
Special sneak preview this Saturday night.
There's an M&M in everyone. Find yours.
Sheer liquid hydration from an ultra smooth rolling ball. New cherry splash lip infusion from Blistex. It's the first water ride for your lips. Wow. Discover Blistex. Discover what your lips are missing.
After I brush my teeth, I feel like I just left the dentist's office.
It's true. You can actually feel Crest Pro Health's active clean crystals cleaning.
It felt like a professional clean.
It's all part of Crest Pro Health's patented polyfluoride system. It's why Crest Pro Health is the only all-in-one toothpaste that protects against all these areas dentists check most for a healthy smile.
I was surprised. I felt like I just stepped out of the dentist office.
Healthy, beautiful smiles for life. Also look for Crest Pro Health Rinse.
Everyone as fabulous as the next. BOGO. Buy one, get one half off. Now at Payless.
Look, sweetie, these new Triminic thin strips are the easiest way to treat your cough and stuffy nose.
Try a minute. The medicine of motherhood.
Bladder weakness, it's reassuring to know there's a product that provides both comfort and security. It's Tenna Serenity underwear with a patented fabric that stretches in all directions. It moves with your body for a snug and secure fit. The super absorbent technology quickly draws liquid away with Odazorb Plus to help control odors. Secure protection and a comfortable fit so you can get on with life. Make the switch and try Tenna Serenity underwear for yourself. Brand power, helping you buy better.
Super Nanny helps a single father. All new ABC tonight.
You want sympathy? You got the wrong girl. You want the truth? Here I am.
Well, what's the truth?
Available women are running away from you because of that vibe you're putting out.
There's no vibe.
It's tattooed across your forehead. Don't come near me because I'm in love with a girl that I can't have.
Yeah, that's too long. It wouldn't fit on my forehead.
You know what? You don't have to worry about modeling that underwear for anyone. Because no one's going to make a play for you. Not while you're crazy about someone else.
Todd's office. Why?
Look, he just called 2 seconds ago, right before you got here. He keeps trashing Nora in the Sun. And as we speak, he's writing a headline for tomorrow that's really going to hurt her. He sounds like lonely or something.
Did you forget the word no, babe?
We're not going to spend the evening with
Or didn't you even think of maybe asking me first?
You're right. I'll call him right now and just say I can't do it tonight. Well, he's a big boy. He'll understand.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's not a big boy. He's a spoiled rich kid who wants what he wants when he wants it.
Well, he's not going to get his way this time.
Just go. Go see Todd. I'm just not going with you.
How are you going to throw Todd off of the trail?
Plan B. I figured it out before you even knew Tommy was Todd's son.
What is it?
It's not pretty.
You think I care? We're talking about my son here.
It'll hurt Todd. Big time.
There's no other way.
If you don't want to hurt Todd.
I don't want to hurt anybody, okay? This is my son we're talking about. This is my family. I mean, you guys, you don't have kids, so you don't understand what I'm talking about here. The moment that child comes into your life, that's all you think about. Loving that child, protecting that child. You do whatever it takes. You really think Todd's gonna buy this?
It's our best shot. If he buys it, he'll put his son behind him. And you can go home to yours.
Mr. Manning?
Ah, Miles, how's it going? How do you like Landview so far?
Thanks.
It's nice so far. It's got to be better than that house of freaks you used to live in, huh?
I'm sorry, Miles. My uncle is barely civilized.
Jessica, pack up your stuff. You're fired. So Mr. Manning is your boss and your uncle.
Yes, although some days I'd like to forget that fact.
She loves me. Who killed Dr. Truman? I'm going to tell you, but I need a little favor from you first. I want you to sit down with my niece here and spill your story to my paper. You don't really know who killed him, do you? Well, now technically I said I've narrowed down the suspects. Nice to see you again, Miss Vega. Well, what are you running off to? What, do you got a facial or something? I don't like being lied to. You scared? No, I'm not afraid. You're not? Maybe. Maybe not. But it seemed to me you're just running around here like a man who's got something to hide. And believe me, we're going to figure out what it is.
I lost my job and my health insurance. The first thought was, how am I going to get my medication I need? I was in a lot of trouble.
If you're uninsured and struggling, America's pharmaceutical companies want to help. Call 1-888-4PPA now to see if you may qualify.
PPA saves me $1,300 a month.
We've been to nearly 1,000 cities in all 50 states, helping more than 3 million people in need.
Without my wife and PPA, I don't know if I could have been here today.
The Partnership for Prescription Assistance, on the road to helping you.
Very dry skin struggles to repair itself. Vaseline Intensive Rescue Lotion instantly triples skin's moisture and locks it in, helping skin do something amazing. Heal itself. New Vaseline Intensive Rescue Lotion.
We only grow the finest beans. Then they're roasted by our expert teams. Our house! Each bean is custom roasted to its peak. Our house. Our full flavor can't be beat. Just one sip and you'll be sold. This coffee's really rich and bold. Our house! It's always good to the last drop. Make your house a Maxwell house.
I was pretty nervous, apprehensive.
It was tough to tell him I was joining the Army at first. I did research on my own, tried to get an idea about what the Army was going to be like. It's given me a whole bunch of confidence.
But no, I'm very proud of him.
He's just a stronger, more driven individual.
He could outrun me.
If your son or daughter wants to talk about joining the Army, listen, you made them strong, we'll make them Army strong. Find out more at GoArmy.com.
New TheraFlu Warming Relief. The power of TheraFlu in a unique warming syrup to soothe and comfort. TheraFlu. Good to be back.
With Preference by L'Oreal, you can feel glamorous every day. Its advanced fade-defying system means your color won't fade out for up to 8 weeks. And with weeks of deep conditioning, your hair won't dry out. Preference by L'Oreal Paris.
For dishes that you just know are going to be clean. Cascade, the #1 selling automatic dishwashing detergent. And coming soon, new Cascade with Bleach Hydro Clean Action.
I'm Shelby. I'm a big kid now. I gotta go.
Big kids happen in little steps. That's why only Pull-Up's premium brand training pants have easy open sides. Just in case.
You made it.
Tomorrow, live on The View, Sherry Shepherd plus Funny Man Richard Lewis. It's Must View TV.
Their love is taboo, and they don't care.
Love at first sight.
Absolutely.
They live with a bizarre secret, but Tuesday, their secret is out.
You can only run from the truth for so long.
Forbidden Love, The Outsiders, Tuesday.
So, Mars, is he taking long showers before he goes to bed? Is he coming home later than usual? And are there any concernable lip stains on his collar?
That's just ridiculous. He's not cheating.
Yeah, a wife is always the last person to know. So what about the cuddling? More? Less? Oh, and this is really important. Is he bringing home gifts?
He's so cute.
Thanks. And we braced ourselves for 2 weeks before we took this.
Were you afraid that Tommy was going to misbehave?
That's putting it lightly. You know, the second that the camera came on, he turned into a little movie star.
It wasn't the camera. It was you and Marcy. He knew that Mommy and Daddy were with him, and he felt safe.
Yeah. But for how long?
Rex is gonna make this work, Michael.
I really wish that I shared your confidence.
I know this is tough, especially on top of Spencer's murder.
Yeah. I've almost forgotten how to sleep.
Yeah, I think we all have.
Adriana, it's not that I don't really appreciate all of your help, but you have no idea what it's like. None. I mean, even if Rex solved this thing, I have to hide my son's identity for the rest of my life from my wife, from Tommy, from everybody. How do you live with something like that?
I told Todd it's either me and you or no one.
So plans change. I doubt Todd will be upset.
But I am. Babe, I just want to be with you tonight.
Yeah, well, you can't have both. Look, Angeline, I know he's your friend, but he's not my friend, and he's never going to be my friend.
I don't expect you to be his friend, Christian. But can you endure him for like an hour or so, just so I can take care of this Nora thing? Look, I know he's only threatening to do this because he's lonely or something. And I wouldn't ask if it didn't matter.
See, this is what you don't understand. How it matters to you is a lot different than how it matters to him.
What do you mean?
You see him as a friend. He sees you as something more than that.
Christian, that is crazy. That man is in love with Blair. I'm telling you, he's devastated right now because she walked out on him.
And he's waiting for you to fill that vacuum.
Then he's gonna be disappointed.
He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop until he gets what he wants.
I have nothing to hide or fear.
Then why are you running away?
I'm not. I'm just choosing not to share the intimate details of my life with the public.
Miles, I had an identity crisis recently, and although it wasn't the same thing as you're going through, I know how it feels to be regarded as less than normal. It hurts more than most people can imagine.
I just can't see my photo in the paper. I mean, every time I look in the mirror, I still think I'm looking at somebody else.
I wonder if Spencer would have fixed you up had he known how selfish you are.
Excuse me?
Oh, we're not doing this interview for you, buddy. We're doing it for your good doctor.
But you hated him.
I still do hate him. So does everyone else who ever met him.
They still will, unless you, tell your side of the story.
And if you want justice for Spencer, use this interview as a forum. Let the world know about the Spencer you knew, the Spencer you loved, the Spencer with a song in his heart.
He's dead now. He can't redeem himself. You're the only one that can restore his reputation.
If you don't, Spencer will be remembered only as a murderer.
Okay. I'll do it.
Yeah.
With Miss Vega only.
No problemo. You guys can use my office.
Miles, please, sit wherever you're comfortable. Do you mind if I record this?
That's fine.
You guys have fun now.
I've never done anything like this before.
It's okay. Just take your time, relax. Talk to me like I'm one of your friends, like Dr. Truman.
What do you want to know?
Just start from the beginning.
You're late. But if the mountain will not come to Muhammad, Muhammad shall come to Capricorn. No, I don't want to talk to you. You got no appointment, you get no meeting with me.
Fine by me.
What do you want?
Found something.
What?
This.
Death certificate.
Your son's.
Scrubbing Bubbles Automatic Shower Cleaner is so easy. It's like having a maid. On tall showers, wide showers, even tight corners. Clean soap, scum, mold, and mildew stains in days. Keeps a clean shower clean from day one. 360 degrees for every wall, every corner, every part of your shower. Scrubbing Bubbles Automatic Shower Cleaner. Made for your shower. As low as $14.99. Coupon and Sunday's paper.
Think all tampons are the same? Tampax Pearl opens mainly widthwise. Playtex Gentle Glide opens all around. 360 degrees. Playtex Gentle Glide. Incredible protection and comfort all around.
When we get home tonight, let's...
Yeah?
And I'll wear that little thing.
Oh,
You know what we should do? I'll see you at 6.
Soft and dry antiperspirant. Make him sweat.
It feels like I get this same cold every year. So I got the same nighttime medicine I always get, but I was still congested. So it wasn't the same.
Many cold medicines have changed. NyQuil no longer has a decongestant. Tylenol Cold does. It helps relieve more of your worst cold symptoms, and it helps you sleep. It's one more step towards a pain-free world. Stop. Think. Tylenol Cold.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Dove is about to show that beauty has no age limit.
Rolling. Speed. Marker.
But you'll only see it at doveproage.com.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
This Wednesday at 11, after an all-new Lost. It could be your car.
San Diegans lose about 1,000 vehicles per month.
Gone without a trace.
If an auto thief wants your car bad enough, they'll get it.
But where and when is your car most at risk? 10 News investigates Wednesday at 11. World News. Local news. World News tonight and 10 News live at 6:30.
20 years ago, a bedroom set like this for under $1,000 was a great price. Now, because Jerome's orders thousands factory direct, we sell it every day for only $8.99. And it's loaded with quality features like dovetail construction, felt lining for delicate fabrics, and drawer stops, pull-out trays, and beautiful diamond-matched cherry veneers. We don't want to just have the best price. We want to provide quality furniture that you'll enjoy for many years. And next-day delivery.
This operational center is always prepared for any disaster. Are you? Every family should have an emergency plan and supplies readily available. The county's Office of Emergency Services and 10news.com have all the information you need. And why not make the preparation a quality time family event? Have your child draw pictures of what's needed in your emergency kit. Mail the pictures to us and you could win a Subway sandwich party for their class. Log on to 10news.com and click on contests.
Every day I gather more evidence that Mercury Insurance is run by aliens from the planet Mercury. Fact. March 31st, 1962, pilots report seeing a UFO. The next day, Mercury opens its doors for the first time. Fact. Gravity is lower on the planet Mercury. Rates are lower at Mercury Insurance. Fact. Planet Mercury and Mercury Insurance use the same letters to spell their names.
Call 888-4MERCURY or visit mercurytheory.com.
The buzz on Britney Spears' new hairdo at 4.
Get over it. Jessica's married to my friend and boss. And you pursue her, you're gonna hurt a really good guy.
Antonio. And what am I supposed to do with my feelings, huh? Just stuff them? Because I'm making myself crazy.
I'm sorry. It's bad enough to have feelings for someone, but not to be able to tell them. It's just... Oh, no. Please tell me that you did not tell her.
I'm not very good at suffering in silence.
Dad's just going through a really rough time right now, and he's like needy.
And who does he call to make him feel better? You. It's never gonna stop, babe.
Oh, yes, it will, when he gets Blair back.
And what if he doesn't?
Look, I totally understand why you don't trust him, Christian.
Look, he takes advantage of you and calls it friendship.
He's not gonna manipulate me.
He's already manipulating you. I mean, look at this. See, he calls you, you drop everything. I mean, at what point are you gonna say no to him and really concentrate on the people you care about?
You're right. You're totally right. This is so not fair to you.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm not gonna abandon him, but I'm gonna call him right now and I'm gonna tell him that I'm spending the whole evening with you.
Look, Michael, I know that this secret is big, but if you don't keep it, Tommy suffers.
He can't be raised by Todd.
You know, my mother kept me a secret for most of my life because she was afraid that if she acknowledged me, my father would find out, and he was a very bad man, like Todd.
With all due respect, Adriana, you and your mom haven't really been getting along lately.
But I have come to understand that she loves me, and keeping me a secret was her way of protecting me.
You think I'm doing the right thing by not telling Marcy?
You're protecting Tommy.
What if Todd finds out?
He won't. You're not alone, Michael.
Look, you and Rex are great people. You've been a big help, but you know, you have lives of your own.
We're not going anywhere.
I am. I'm gonna go home.
Don't you want to wait and see how Rex's meeting went with Todd?
Tell him to call me.
We're gonna make this work, Michael. For Tommy, whatever it takes.
Thanks.
I connected Truman to a couple who lived in Cleveland. I did some digging and found out that they had a baby boy the same age as your son. But I couldn't find any documentation on the kid. Nothing to show that the mother was pregnant. There were no adoption papers either. But don't ask me how. I managed to get a sample of the kid's DNA, and it was a match. The kid was your son. I tracked the kid to a hospital. He was very sick. I'm sorry, Todd, he didn't make it. They named him Peter. Yeah, that's what it says on the certificate.
The man who raised me was named Peter. He named my son after a monster.
They didn't know. Todd, it's a coincidence. A horrible coincidence. I'm sorry things didn't work out.
Work out?
At least you have an answer. I gotta go.
My father thought himself a religious man. Better term would be superstitious.
How so?
Fundamental, literal. Heaven and hell, fire and brimstone. I didn't know this until later, but
Take your time. Can I get you a glass of water?
I'm okay. Anyway, the day I was born, my father took one look at me, and he thought that my mother had given birth to a demon. He took me from my mother's arms, and he left me in an institution the day I was born.
What about your mother?
I never saw her again.
She didn't come and visit you at the place that you lived?
I assume you told her I was dead.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Thought everyone lived like I did. until I realized that not everyone was quite as hideous as I was. Doctors couldn't even hide their horror. And when a new nurse came on staff,
That must have been very difficult for you.
yeah. I thought my father was right. That I was a demon. And I tried to take my own life because no one thought it had any value. Least of all me. Until I met Dr. Truman.
How did you find him?
I didn't. He was touring the facility when he saw me. He treated me like a human being.
You know, the records on you weren't very clear, Miles. Were you born like this?
And then he told me something that I never thought I would hear.
You know, it doesn't have to be this way, Miles. I can give you the face that you were meant to have.
And he did.
He's dead. Okay? I killed him. Okay? How pathetic. Pathetic. Yeah, I was right to take your little boy away from me, that's for sure. Disgusting little twerp.
Good girl. A groundbreaking 14-year study by Purina proves that dogs can live longer, healthier lives.
After all these years, you haven't lost a step, you old hound.
Dog Chow Nutrition, fed properly over a lifetime, can help add up to 2 healthy years to your dog's life.
Okay, last one home buys breakfast.
Long live your running partner. Long live your dog. Purina Dog Chow.
Stains don't care if your shirt is white or blue. That's why we keep your colors as bright as your whites are white. Clorox Bleach for pure white. Clorox 2 for pure color.
Even the idea of being stinky is mortifying. So you should know, an Ultra Clear can't fight odor like the newest Secret Platinum Invisible Solid. And preventing odor, that's the whole point, right?
To wipe out a big cold, immerse yourself in total cold relief with Alka-Seltzer Plus. It speeds relief to every inch of you. Liquidate your big cold with Alka-Seltzer Plus.
Excuse me, while I slip into something fabulous. Garnier Nutrice. Rich, radiant color. Only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and now double the avocado oil. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
Give yourself a little more time with Slim Fast Hunger Control Bars. A crunchy, chewy, delicious way to control hunger up to 4 hours. So you can get to the weight that's right for you. Isn't that delicious? Slim Fast. Find your Slim.
Imagine the crisp, clean feeling of tropical waters in your fabrics. Introducing Tahitian Waterfall, an invigorating new scent from Downy. Imagine the soothing warmth of a summer morning in your fabrics. Introducing Cashmere and Silk Fresh, a comforting new scent from Downy.
This is what your willpower is up against. Smoking increases the number of receptors in your brain that thrive on nicotine. Take their supply away, they go mad. They will not let you break the habit without a fight. With therapeutic nicotine and Nicoderm CQ, Nicorette, and Commit safely reduces nicotine cravings so you can wean the beast off gradually and help give your willpower a fighting chance to do the rest.
The way this family lives will haunt you. They sleep in filth, they don't bathe, and they only eat raw meat.
Everybody thinks you're a freak.
ABC Tonight, we're dropping this cultured mom into this house of horror.
That's a chicken head!
It's the wife swap that will have America asking,
I will not try raw meat. I know!
where do they find these people?
They are insane!
This is killing me. An all-new wife swap followed by Super Nanny tonight only on ABC.
Can I talk to you seriously?
Yes, Roxy, what?
Mike has got a little chickie on the side.
No. He doesn't.
Hey, I was on denial, too, about Wally.
I'm not in denial, Roxy. And Michael isn't Wally. Okay, who is Wally?
Oh, he's my dead husband. He rests in wherever. Listen, I'm going to give you some advice. All men are the same. They got the equipment, they like to use it, and not always with the same woman. So if you want me to help you catch him in the act...
He's not in the act. Okay? He's not in any act. Maybe there is something wrong, okay? But that's not it. All right?
All right, if you change your mind. Hey, and listen, if you find that knitting needle, you might discover it's got a better use than just knitting a little blankie, if you catch my draft. He's not answering the phone.
Well, why don't you go to his office, talk to him in person?
No, I'm not leaving you. Not after everything we just talked about.
It's okay, he's expecting you.
Us.
Whatever. You don't want to keep him hanging.
No, I'll just call him in a couple minutes.
Go and take care of Nora. Come on, just tell Todd to his face. Don't worry, I'm not going to go anywhere.
You better not. God, I love you so much. I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you, Christian.
Sure don't.
How did it feel when Dr. Truman promised you a new face?
I didn't believe it at first. And all the other doctors said it was impossible.
So you had no hope that it would work?
And my life was a sanitarium. I couldn't imagine living outside those walls.
You were a prisoner?
No. When I turned 18, I could leave. But where do I go? And what do I do? With what money?
You had no education, no training?
No, I could read and write. I devoured every book I came across. But no skills. I was trapped. Inside my face, inside the sanitarium, I was trapped. I would have killed myself sooner or later if Spencer hadn't saved me.
You said you killed my son. You're surprised that I lied, Todd? Just exactly how naive are you?
You son of a bitch. You said those things to me. Watched my face and gloated.
Yeah. My favorite moment, personally, was when I told you that I would only save Blair's life if you left her for a camera.
Watched as the state executed.
Yeah, that was fun. You cried just like a little baby.
How's hell, Truman? Hot enough for you?
It's not so bad. Got plenty of company. Like that little boy of yours. TJ. Peter, whatever he calls himself nowadays.
No baby goes to hell.
Well, yours did. I mean, do you really think big guy upstairs wants to keep company with anyone related to you?
He was innocent.
His parents were you and Margaret Cochran. Sins of the father time. I mean, someone has to pay for all the pain and suffering that you two caused. But don't worry, Tom. I'm going to take real good care of him. Until you join us. Of course. See you soon.
My life changed in an instant. I lost my job, and as a result, I lost my health insurance. The first thought in my head was, how am I going to get my medication I need? I was in a lot of trouble.
I've met so many hardworking people in America who just need a little help.
I had no insurance.
It was important for me to get those medications.
And the PPA has been there for many of them. We've been to nearly 1,000 cities in all 50 states, helping more than 3 million people in need. If you're uninsured and struggling, America's pharmaceutical companies want to help. Call 1-888-4PPA now to see if you may qualify. Tell the trained specialist the names of your medicines and you could get them for free or nearly free.
It's as easy as a phone call. PPA saves me $1,300 a month.
Take control of your health. Start by calling 1-888-4PPA now.
It really brought tears to my eyes that there really is hope out there.
Without my wife and PPA, I don't know if I could have been here today.
The Partnership for Prescription Assistance, on the road to helping you.
So when we get home tonight, let's immediately.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'll wear that little you know, that thing you love. Can you handle it?
Oh, yeah.
You know what we should do? We should just... I'll see you at 6.
When you feel soft and dry all day, what will that make him? Soft and Dry Antiperspirant. Make him sweat.
6 weeks ago, you made a New Year's resolution. How's it going? In those same 6 weeks, Cheerios could have helped lower your cholesterol 4%. Cheerios, 4% in 6 weeks. Now's the time.
Flushed Away is on DVD tomorrow. USA Today calls it this year's wittiest animated adventure. It's the best animated film of the year. Well done! People magazine says it's sure to delight both kids and adults. Flushed Away. Bring it home on DVD tomorrow. Rated PG.
Campbell Select Chicken with Egg Noodles Soup. Smell the savory broth. Taste the tender white meat chicken. It's irresistible. Campbell Select. Why settle when you can select?
Look, sweetie, these new Triaminic Thin Strips are the easiest way to treat your cough and stuffy nose.
Triaminic, the medicine of motherhood.
Everyone as fabulous as the next. BOGO. Buy one, get one half off. Now at Payless.
Big kids and little kids with colds need more love, not always more medicine. Maybe that's why pediatricians recommend Pediacare most, the only leading kids brand with no fever reducers. So give them more kisses, more stories in Pediacare. It's just what they need.
The week you've been waiting for.
Zach is connected to the fusion mirrors.
You were attacked by the Satin Slayer.
We can't wait to be picked off one by one.
Who did this?
All of it's been leading up to this.
The Satin Slayer is revealed. All my children.
ABC tonight. Super Nanny is off to Alaska to help one grieving father.
I don't like being alone.
And his family.
Are you ready to pull yourself out of this hole?
Live again. All new Super Nanny tonight 9/8 Central, only on ABC.
2 Oprah Winfrey television events. First,
Oscar winners go one-on-one with each other.
it's the very first
Are you dating anyone now? Did I give away a secret?
Oprah Winfrey Oscar special, Thursday at 10/9 Central. Then her inspiring dream,
Welcome to the proudest day of my life.
their astonishing stories. Building a Dream, the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy next Monday at 10/9 Central. 2 Oprah Winfrey events beginning Thursday at 10/9 Central, only on ABC.
Marcy, you okay?
You forgot the laundry detergent.
I did. Well, I bumped into Rex. We got to talking. I guess I just forgot. I'll go get it now.
Roxy thinks you're cheating on me.
Well, I'm not. I'm not. Marcy, I could never do that to you. I love you.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
You don't believe her, do you?
No. No, I don't believe her, but I think that you're lying to me. I know that you're lying to me, and I want to know the truth. I want to know about where you really were the night that Spencer was murdered.
How'd it go?
Where'd Michael go?
He went home. He's pretty shaken up about all this, Rex.
Don't blame him. He's got a double dose. Learning Tommy's identity and killing Truman.
Do you think he'll crack?
I hope not.
So how'd it go with Todd?
It was brutal. The look on his face. I could actually see the hope drain from his eyes. I took his son away from him.
Todd. What happened?
Okay. No more drink orders until you give me an explanation. You told Jessica how you felt for her, and you're still alive.
Yeah.
She didn't slap you, smack you, smash you to your knees?
No.
And she didn't tell Antonio?
Sorry.
Why not?
Because she told me she has feelings for me too.
Wow.
Wow.
And then what happened?
That's none of your business.
No. When a guy doesn't kiss and tell, that usually means that you...
No.
Did you have sex with her?
No.
Okay, thank God. But something happened.
Yeah, forget it.
No. You kissed her.
I kissed Jessica. And Jessica kissed me back.
So, is it true that you never wanted to leave the institution?
It was my home. I mean, until Dr. Truman came.
Well, how could you stay in a place like that?
How could I leave? Well, there's nothing for me in the outside world.
Oh, but didn't you dream about it?
Oh, I stopped dreaming. And dreams meant possibilities. Hope. I taught myself not to hope.
Until you met Dr. Truman.
I can't believe the things that he's accused of. I can't believe he's capable of those things. I mean, he didn't just change my face, he changed my future. He restored my dreams. He made me believe that Miles Lawrence could be somebody. But I wish he would have known him like I did.
It's not that. It's your name. Sorry.
Lawrence? What about it?
I knew someone with that name. It just wasn't a very good experience.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just a coincidence. I knew Mitch Lawrence.
Mitch Lawrence was my brother.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
We're premiering the best tasting Ritz ever.
Gonna rinse it up. We gonna rock it up, yeah. We gonna snack it up. We gonna dip it up. We gonna rinse it up and have a ball tonight.
Now with even more of the flaky, buttery, melt in your mouth Ritz taste you love in every bite.
We gonna rinse it up.
Rinse it up with the best tasting Ritz ever.
Here's a puzzle.
How can L'Oreal's True Match makeup match any better? With new Precise Match technology. Now a formula so refined,
It not only matches your skin's tone,
it matches your skin's texture, all more precisely than ever. New True Match makeup from L'Oreal.
Do raisins have brains? They're kind of wrinkly, and wrinkles are a sign of wisdom, right? Plus, they're in this new Smart Start cereal, which is called Smart for a reason. It's designed to help lower cholesterol, and it has potassium and low sodium to help lower blood pressure, too. So if it's letting all these raisins hang out with it, raisins must be pretty smart. I know cinnamon's probably no dummy either.
New Smart Start Healthy Heart Cinnamon Raisin from Kellogg's. For your heart, start smart.
NyQuil Multi-Symptom Cold Flu Relief gives you up to 8 hours of cough relief. Tylenol Cold Multi-Symptom Nighttime Liquid gives you only 4 hours of cough relief. What good is 4-hour relief if you're trying to sleep for 8? When you need sleep, NyQuil.
Allergens. They're in the dust that you kick up every time you dry dust. With Pledge, you pick them up instead. Unlike traditional dry dusting, Pledge contains allergen trappers that remove more of the allergens in dust. The beauty of Pledge, with allergen trappers.
A bladder control problem doesn't stop you from doing the things you want to do, but it can be a pain to deal with the interruptions. It doesn't have to be that way. Enablex is a prescription medicine that can help reduce leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours. Once daily Enablex is specifically designed to target the muscles that control the bladder, and more control means less interruptions. You should not take Enablex if you have certain types of stomach problems, glaucoma, or have trouble emptying your bladder. Side effects of Enablex include blurred vision and, more commonly, dry mouth, constipation, indigestion, and abdominal pain. Reduce leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours and do the things you want to do with less interruptions. For life less interrupted, ask your doctor about Enablex.
We've been together a long time, but I need a change. You're dirty and sloppy, and I feel like we go over the same stuff again and again. And I know it hurts, but I found something better.
drop your mop. Get Swiffer Wet Jet. It has a dirt-dissolving solution and a thick textured pad. It leaves your floor cleaner than a mop. Just trap, lock, and toss.
It's just you and me.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
On the next One Life to Live,
It's time for me to come clean and tell everybody the truth.
You can't change the fact that you and I are family.
You don't think I killed Spencer?
Even if Todd tried something, she'd turn him down.
My dirty little secret to you, Daddy.
Just genius here scooped things up, Sonny.
Where else would you be, babe?
Okay, Nash, get a grip. You kissed Jessica before in that steam room. It didn't mean anything.
This was different.
Different how?
Because it was more than just a kiss.
How much more?
A lot more. All right? If we hadn't stopped and we did,
You would have had sex. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, we would have.
But you didn't. Nash, are you sure it didn't mean more to you than to Jessica?
You know, I understand how you could see it that way.
Because it probably was that way.
She wanted to. I wanted to. We both felt something. Oh.
Christian, hey, did you just say that Mitch Lawrence was your brother?
That's right. You seem upset.
Well, you could say that.
Why?
Because he was my father.
I thought you left.
You want me to?
I really was trying to do something good.
I know.
take care of my godson. Make sure he stays with Michael and Marcy, where I thought that he belonged.
Tommy does belong with them.
Yeah, and it all got screwed up.
It'll be okay.
No, it won't. I ripped Todd's heart out when I told him that his son was dead. And Michael finding out about Tommy might have been what had driven him to kill Truman.
You don't know that for sure.
I don't know how much longer I can do this.
What are you talking about?
Maybe it's time for me to come clean and tell everybody the truth.
Look, Michael, I am pretty sure that you were not with John the whole night that Spencer was murdered, so I need you to tell me, did you leave the building or not? It's a very simple question. Michael, please, would you just tell me this?
I don't want to lie to you, Mars.
Well, then don't. Just tell me.
I wasn't in the building.
Where did you go?
I was at the hospital when Spencer was murdered.
Todd? What happened? Todd, what's wrong? Are you with me? Todd, look at me. Say something.
How can my brother be your father? I mean, are we talking about the same person? Lawrence is a fairly common name.
Well, his name was Mitch. He's dead now, and he had a younger brother named Walker.
That's him. So Mitch never mentioned that he had another brother?
No, he didn't. Not to me.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, you did say that your father put you in that institution right after you were born, so I mean...
Maybe my brother never even knew that I existed. Or maybe he was told that I died, like my mother did.
Did you try to contact them at all? Ever?
I wrote letters, but they were all marked return to sender.
Okay. Your father probably did that.
Yeah, probably. I mean, as far as my family was concerned, I didn't exist.
So you never met your brothers at all?
No.
Do you know anything about them?
I read about Mitch's death a few years ago and all the terrible things he had done.
Yeah, he was a horrible man. Sorry to tell you.
Well, it must have been hard for you. But I remember reading that his daughter's name was Jessica Buchanan.
Vega's my married name.
Why wasn't Lawrence your maiden name?
Well, because we only found out that Mitch and my father a couple years ago. Nobody knew. We all thought that my father was the man who raised me, Clint Buchanan. And you know what? He is my father. I'll never think of him any other way.
I understand your feeling of loyalty. I mean, he was your father for so many years. But you can't change the fact that Mitch Lawrence was your biological father and that you and I are family. You're my niece.
Rex, it's a little too late to think about confessing.
You were the one that told me that I shouldn't have even been involved in this thing in the first place. That I should tell Michael and Marcy they have Todd's kid.
That was ages ago, before I ever really even thought about it, because when I try to imagine telling them and forcing them to give Tommy up, it's...
Tommy is Todd's son.
Yeah, and Todd has been totally crazed since Blair left him. What kind of family would Todd be able to give Tommy? Not the kind that Michael and Marcy can. And Michael will go to jail if you tell. So would you.
Look, I'll make sure you don't. I'll cover for you.
I'm not even thinking about that.
But you're right, there are serious crimes here. Falsifying official documents, withholding information on a capital crime, aiding and abetting a murderer who we know killed Truman. Keeping quiet about all this makes both of us accessories after the fact.
Well, we're the only ones who know besides Michael, so as long as none of us blows it.
Well, yeah, well, if I don't, Michael will. Okay? You saw him tonight. He's freaking out.
Yeah, I know, and I had to try to talk him down like I'm trying to do with you.
Look, if you had seen Todd's face when I handed him the death certificate...
I know, and I'm sure that it was awful, despite everything that Todd has done. But we can't start having second thoughts now, Rex. We have to stick to the plan, otherwise everyone is going to end up getting hurt.
You have been lying to me? All this time, Michael, you told me that you were with John and you weren't with him.
No, that part wasn't a lie.
Either you were with him or you weren't, Michael. Which one is it?
I was with him, okay? I just wasn't with him in his house. I found John collapsed in the sunroom of the hospital.
So are you telling me that John killed Spencer and that you've been giving him an alibi?
Hey, slow down there, all right? No one said anything about leaving.
I came to see you because I wanted to tell you that I went by Beau's office. I was going to tell him what I did, but he was investigating the fire at Nora's.
Okay. How are Nora and Matthew doing?
I mean, they're going to be okay. They're staying at my grandfather's. I can't believe that Nora's house burned down.
Probably the same guy that torched the other places.
Yeah, but why?
Well, Antonio's on it. He'll figure it out. So you went to see Beau on your own?
Yeah, I wanted to tell him that I took the evidence.
I thought maybe we were going to do that together.
I'm the one who screwed up, John. Not you.
Hey. I wish I hadn't come to this.
But it has.
Yeah, well, I don't want you taking the heat all on your own, okay? So when you go back to see Beau, I'm coming with you, and whatever Beau decides, we'll go with it. For both of us.
Okay.
Okay? Look, while you're here, you mind taking a look at something? Since you were the only one actually to see those fibers at the crime scene, I took the fibers on the right from my scarf just now. As you can see, they're an exact match for the fibers in the crime scene photos.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you could type an idea. When I saw them, even with the naked eye, I knew where they came from. That's why I took them and got rid of them. So what's your question?
Well, how did the fibers from my scarf end up on Truman's body when I was never in Blair's room? I mean, I wanted to kill the guys, never got the chance.
Well, that's a good thing.
No, you see, but the fibers mean that the killer was someone close to me. They were either in my room or maybe they were even with me before they murdered Truman.
You don't think I killed Spencer?
You? Did you?
Todd. I want to help you. But you have to tell me what's wrong so I know what to do.
Is he okay?
Take the stairs. What happened?
My son is dead.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Weight Watchers. Be an after. Stay an after.
After.
My mom is my best friend, and it was her idea for me to join. Before Weight Watchers, I didn't really eat terribly, but I ate a lot. I've learned what it really truly feels like when I am hungry and what it feels like when I'm just bored.
Go to WeightWatchers.com or call 1-800-664-8181. But hurry while registration's free.
I will never, ever go back to my life before Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers. Be an after, stay an after. surprisingly bold sun-dried tomato and basil flavor. Weakens anything but ordinary.
If time after time you torture your hair, in 2 years, the damage can really add up. Color, styling, drying, brushing and combing. New Pantene Time Renewal undoes the damage. The multi-provitamin formula undoes up to 2 years of damage in just 1 month, restoring shine and smoothness. Undo the damage with new Time Renewal from Pantene Pro-V Restoratives. Check out timerenewal.com to calculate your own damage and request a free sample.
To wipe out a big cold, immerse yourself in total cold relief with Alka-Seltzer Plus. It speeds relief to every inch of you. Liquidate your big cold with Alka-Seltzer Plus.
It hit the curb, it hit a tree, and then just sailed right up into my living room.
I'm State Farm agent Kathy Wall, and this is a true story.
Some fool drove into a living room and parked on a sofa.
So I called State Farm at 2 in the morning, and my agent was there immediately.
Well, I had to get the car towed out of the living room.
At 2 in the morning.
And I had to get some guys to board up the house.
At 2 in the morning.
She stayed with me till 5 a.m.
Great service and great rates. It's all here. Nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor?
State Farm is there.
Before Oragel, if I had ice cream, it would be like a shockwave, like a lightning bolt. And after Oragel, pain-free for an entire month.
Oragel. Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
This product worked. It worked 100%.
What if you could live in a world of hydration? Your skin so moisturized with lasting softness. Welcome to Johnson's World of Hydration. 24-hour moisturizer where skin softness lasts. Johnson's.
All new Lost, Wednesday, 10/9 Central, only on ABC.
I didn't think I had any family left, and not that I had one to begin with. I mean, Spencer was the only person who ever cared about me, and when he died, I thought I was alone. And I wasn't going to look up Mitch's daughter on my own. It didn't seem right. I mean, with all the hell that he put her family through. I thought I was alone again, and then you found me. I mean, that's got to mean that it was meant to be, right? I mean, what are the odds? I can't believe I have a niece. I can't wait to meet everyone.
What? What?
Well, your husband, your mother, your adopted father, are they still alive?
Yeah, but I just...
Well, how long have you been married? Do you have any children?
Yeah, a daughter and a stepdaughter.
So I'm a great uncle, too? When do I get to meet my great nieces? Where's
Miles,
grandnieces?
hold
This
on.
is the happiest thing that's ever happened.
Well, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me, okay?
It is?
Nothing personal, okay? But anybody that has anything to do with Spencer Truman or who is related to Mitch Lawrence is the last person that I want to have anything to do with.
Chris, when did you get here?
Just now. Either of you see Evangeline?
No, why?
Well, she was supposed to meet me here after she sees Todd.
She's with Todd, and you're okay with that?
Why wouldn't I be?
I mean, Christian, come on. Everyone knows Todd has a thing for Vange, and now that he's on the rebound for
Doesn't
Blair,
mean
it's
she'd
just...
do anything behind my back. Just because he has a thing for her doesn't mean she has a thing for him.
So you're okay with it?
I always worry about guys like Todd. But I trust Evangeline. Even if Todd tried something, she'd turn him down. It's me she loves, not him.
Do you think he overheard us talk about you and Jessica?
Are you telling me that something happened to Jack? Jack is... My God, Todd, is Jack?
No.
What happened?
It's not Jack. It's, my other son, the one I had with Margaret. A little baby boy. He's good.
And how do you know that? Look at me, Todd. Can you just talk to me? How do you know? How do you know for a fact that he's gone?
Right there.
How'd you get this? How do you know that this isn't a fake?
Rex dug it up at some hospital in Cleveland. And I think it's real. He's gone. He's dead. was gone. And maybe she was carrying a scar. I've lost too much now.
Get up. Let's get you home. Come on, help me.
Todd, you cannot stay. I cannot leave you in here.
Leave me.
I have to get you home. Get up. Help me get you up.
Please, just leave. Go.
All right. Well, you're gonna stay here? Then I'm sitting right here with you, Todd. As long as you need me, I'm not leaving you.
Dark circles? Now you see them. Now you don't. Introducing a new alternative intensive eye cream. Avon's latest. A blend of Eastern healing plant therapies and anti-aging science designed to diminish dark circles right before your eyes. In a week, dark circles fade. In a month, they're up to 33% lighter, smoother, better. So call your Avon representative and order a new alternative intensive eye cream. Dark circles, now you see them, now you don't.
I don't have time to worry whether my home smells fresh and clean. And since I heard about the new Airwick Freshmatic Ultra, I can rest easy. It automatically sprays a fresh burst of fragrance every 9, 18 or 36 minutes. So it's always working. And now when my husband takes his sneakers off, this new Freshmatic Ultra has a button for an extra burst of freshness whenever I need it. Airwick takes care of it. Centipede husband and all. Airwick. It's good to be home.
You gotta try Honey Bunches of Oats.
It's got 3 kinds of flakes mixed in.
Just the right touch of honey.
It's sweet, but not too sweet. I'm partial to the crunchy clusters.
Honey Bunches of Oats. There's a whole bunch to love.
We made some just for you! Very dry skin struggles to repair itself. Vaseline Intensive Rescue Lotion instantly triples skin's moisture and locks it in, helping skin do something amazing. Heal itself. New Vaseline Intensive Rescue Lotion.
Scrubbing Bubbles Automatic Shower Cleaner is so easy. It's like having a maid on tall showers, wide showers, even tight corners. Clean soap scum, mold, and mildew stains in days. Keeps a clean shower clean from day one. 360 degrees for every wall, every corner, every part of your shower. Scrubbing Bubbles Automatic Shower Cleaner. Made for your shower. As low as $14.99. Coupon and Sunday's paper.
When play comes first, learning comes naturally. There she goes. We got the Step Start Walk and Ride when she was ready to walk. She loves the freedom. It converts to a ride-on for more fun down the road. The Step Start Walk and Ride.
Play comes first at Play School.
Nasal allergy symptoms like congestion can occur at any time, and it's hard to avoid the things that cause them. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. For more information, talk to your doctor.
Nasonex keeps congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms on the run, day and night.
Olay Age-Defying Body Wash fights the look of body aging with a moisturizing formula with Vita-niacin. Keep time off your body with Olay Age-Defying Body Wash.
Their love is taboo, and they don't care.
Love at first sight.
Absolutely. They live with a bizarre secret, but tonight, their secret is out.
You can only run from the truth for so long.
Forbidden Love, The Outsiders, tonight.
Star television event, the Barbara Walters Oscar Special, ABC Sunday.
I didn't kill Spencer. I can't even believe that you would think that.
You thought it of me.
So what is this, payback? You're trying to teach me a lesson, or do you really believe this?
You could have picked up those fibers to protect yourself.
You know why I did that. To protect you. You, John. I wasn't thinking of myself or anyone else. You.
I know that.
So why'd you say it?
Just wanted to hear what you might say. And for the record, if you had killed the guy, I wouldn't blame you.
For the record, I wish I had. But I can't take the credit.
Thing is, who did?
You know? It's not by coincidence. Those fibers end up on that guy's shirt.
So do you think that maybe someone's trying to set you up, make it look like you did it?
Maybe Truman? I figure if he wanted to set me up, he could have done a better job of it.
Must be someone we know.
Yeah. We figure out how those fibers got there, we got ourselves the killer.
Michael, answer me. Have you been covering for John or not?
No, of course not. My brother could never do something
Well,
like
then
that.
how can you be so positive?
Because he's my brother and he's not capable of murder, okay? It goes against everything the guy stands for.
I know you love him, okay? I love him too. But have you forgotten what John did when that drug addict was holding a gun to your head? Have you? He shot him, Michael. He shot him dead, without batting an eye and with no regard for your safety at all, whatsoever.
That wasn't murder, Marcy. That junkie would have killed me if my brother hadn't stepped up and done something.
I know that, okay? But Spencer, he killed your father, and it looked like he wasn't ever gonna pay for it.
And my brother wanted justice, not revenge.
Some people get those two things mixed up.
Aside from that, he never would have left Blair in that sort of position.
He could have been going to get Blair help. He collapsed, and then you found him.
Look, that's not the way it happened, okay, Marcy?
Great. Great. Just great. Your shouting woke him up.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Look, I want Tommy to stay with Michael and Marcy just as much as you do.
You don't think this is hard for me, too? Todd is family. His kids are my cousins.
And they're missing out on their brother, too.
Don't even go there.
How can I help it?
Even Blair is keeping Todd's kids away from him.
Not completely. She's still letting him see them. And you know why? Because he loves his kids. And he would be willing to pay any price, do whatever it takes to find his son. And I have taken that hope away from him. Forever. When his son is in Landview, living right under his nose.
Are you sure about that?
Sure of what?
That Todd, he's gonna lose hope and stop looking, accept that the death certificate is real and...
If you had seen how destroyed he was, you wouldn't even ask.
Yeah, but he's been told his son is dead before, and that didn't stop him from looking. What if he starts digging deeper? What if he realizes that the death certificate is fake and that you lied to him?
Okay, tell me. What exactly did Rex say to you when he gave you that death certificate?
What did he say? He said that Truman gave my baby to some lawyer who died in a tornado. And that he was able to track down the people that this lawyer guy sold my baby to. Some people in Cleveland. And apparently he got sick in the hospital there. He got some kind of I mean, I don't know why I'm so upset. I never met him. I would have liked to have met him. I'd have liked to hold him. That's what I have left of him is a blanket that Spencer gave me. Spencer gave me his blanket. Apparently he was wrapped up in the day he was born. I don't know.
Well, when we watched the video of Spencer reading his will, he said that he sent a gift to your son.
Yeah, either he was lying just to get at me as usual, or he really didn't know the baby was dead.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Sweetheart. love you, mean it. I don't know what I would have done if you weren't here.
You might just find it impossible to go to bed angry. Introducing new Tide Simple Pleasures, a laundry detergent with naturally inspired essences of lavender and vanilla to calm, relax, and perhaps change your mood. Tide knows fabrics best. Choose from a variety of scents. Enjoy vanilla and lavender, water lily and jasmine, and rose and violet.
We're premiering the best tasting Ritz ever.
It's gonna rinse it up. We're gonna rock it up. Yeah.
Now with even more of the flaky, buttery, melt-in-your-mouth Ritz taste you love. So Ritz it up with the best tasting Ritz ever.
Want the secret to healthy skin? It's just below the surface. Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion with natural sea kelp extract. It helps dry skin absorb and retain moisture, so it's naturally healthy. Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion with sea kelp extract.
We're twins. She has astigmatism. When you walked up to me, I was so freaked out. So the glasses are gone. Yeah, I don't have to wear them anymore. New school, new me. I always thought I couldn't wear contacts, but it was time to do something. My doctor told me that AccuView Advanced made a contact lens just for people with astigmatism. What's astigmatism? It's just a big word for you don't see as sharply as you could. He said they were made with HydroClear, so they're really comfortable. I can't even feel them. You tell us. Which one has the astigmatism?
For a free trial pair certificate, go to try.accuview.com. AccuView Advanced for Astigmatism.
Relieve your cold. Hydrate your body. Theraflu. Good to be back.
Allergens. They're in the dust that you kick up every time you dry dust. With Pledge, you pick them up instead. Unlike traditional dry dusting, Pledge contains allergen trappers that remove more of the allergens in dust. The beauty of Pledge with allergen trappers.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
20 years ago, a bedroom set like this for under $1,000 was a great price. Now, because Jerome's orders thousands factory direct, we sell it every day for only $8.99. We want to provide quality furniture that you'll enjoy for many years.
Hey, bro.
Hey, little brother, what's up?
Can you hook us up with some beer? Dude, you're awesome.
Whoa.
65% of teens say it's easy to get alcohol from an older sibling or relative.
Not for me.
Never provide alcohol to a minor. Think through it. Don't do it.
For the true fan, there's no day quite like game day. United, the diehards come from all over to celebrate one thing. Raffle season. Introducing the $1 Million Raffle. It's the new seasonal game from the California Lottery with the best odds of winning $1 million. But hurry, tickets could go fast.
Here's a question. What can cover the entire new downtown baseball field and be stacked 30 feet high? It's all the furniture that Jerome's has in stock right here in San Diego. And for the first time ever, Jerome's is offering next day delivery.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. This has been a test of the emergency alert system.
What's in your pet's head? The Animal Communicator at 4.
Hello.
Hey, Jess, it's me, Christian. Where are you?
I'm at Todd's office.
Okay, I'll be right over.
No, Christian, it's not a good time.
I need to see you.
Well, it'll have to wait.
The hell it will.
I'm sorry. But just because you and I are related does not give you an automatic invite to Christmas dinner, okay?
So what you're saying is, since I'm Mitch's brother and Spencer's friend, you don't trust me?
I finally got Tommy back to sleep.
You know, I didn't wake him up on purpose, right?
Yeah, I know that, honey.
I would never do anything to hurt him. Or you. I love him. I love you. I love both of you so much.
I know. So, what's going on with you, Mike?
I have been under a lot of pressure lately.
Well, is it because of Spencer?
It's because of everything.
Well, do you want to talk about it, maybe?
I don't think I can.
Mike, it's not because of me, is it?
Honey. No.
No.
No, of course not. Didn't you hear me say how much I love you? Didn't you hear that?
Yeah.
Well, I do. I love you. It's not you. It could never be you. I need you to know that.
I know, it's just, you've been edgy lately. And then I find out that you're lying to me. Mike, you've been lying to me about where you were the night Spencer was murdered, about John, about...
had nothing to do with it.
Yes, but you still haven't told me why. Michael, besides the fact that he's your brother, I don't understand how you can be so positive that he had nothing to do with it.
Why can't you just let this go?
Who, besides the two of us, would have come into contact with the scarf before the murder? How many people have been at your apartment?
Well, there's Bo, but I think we can safely rule him out.
Right, and Roxy, but she was working at the desk downstairs all night.
Roxy, but Gray, the physical therapist, but he went to another session that night.
Marty Saybrook.
Possible. First she defended him, but then he also took her hostage. Thing is, even though someone was in my room, there's no guarantee they would have got fibers from my scarf on. Someone would have had to have... Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look at you.
What? John, do you remember something?
Yeah, I remembered I have some place I have to be, Natalie. I'm sorry I'm late. You think maybe I can catch up with you later? Okay. Yourself at home.
I should get you home.
I got no home to go to.
Have you talked to Blair?
She wants nothing to do with me.
If you told her this, she would talk to you.
No, I don't think it would make any difference. And it's not going to bring my son back.
You shouldn't be alone right now.
No, I'm not alone right now, am I? I'm with you.
Besides me.
Besides you. Who else is there?
There's Vicky.
Vicky. What's Vicky gonna tell me? I'm sorry about your son, Todd.
He was her nephew, too.
All right, so we're gonna wallow in it together. That's the last thing I need.
You need someone.
I know. You're the only one who gets me. You're the only one I can talk to. You've helped me when no one else could. Or would. And you're helping me now.
I don't know.
No, I mean it.
As long as you need me, I'm right here.
Come on, open up.
Easy Off Ban Power Cleaner has the power to remove stains like soap scum.
Soap scum.
Just spray and wipe wherever there's soap scum. Remove
Soap scum.
better than scrubbing bubbles. Better than scrubbing bubbles. Bam, bam, tiles, tubs, shower doors, sinks. Bam, bam, tiles, tubs, shower doors, sinks. It even has the power to remove mindscape. The power has the power to remove mindscape. Just spray it on and look at that shine. Look at that shine. Easy off, easy off, easy off. Bam! And you're done.
Thanks for calling Dell. What can we build for you?
My family needs a new computer.
Great. Let's get started.
Tell us how you want to use your computer, and we'll build it together. Because at Dell, we don't build technology for just anyone. We build it for only one. You. Dell. Purely you. This Inspiron E1405, optimized with Windows Vista Home Premium, is big entertainment in a lightweight package. Enjoy and share all your photos, music, and videos quickly and easily.
We gotta help him! Look! There he is! We saw your SOS!
SUS, stirring up singles.
Kool-Aid singles!
You make it yourself. Grab a glass.
Kool-Aid singles! They're fast in a glass or a bottle!
Oh, yeah!
Now get magnified shine.
Feels divine.
New Shine Seduction from Maybelline, New York. Exclusive sculpting wand creates magnified shine.
Magnified.
Feels as seductive as it looks.
Shine Seduction.
New Shine Seduction Glossy Lip Color.
Maybelline.
Entertain your mouth with refreshing Tic Tac.
When you get a cold, you can't always slow down, but you can get the relief you need to keep going. With NyQuil at night and DayQuil during the day. Feel better faster.
Vaseline knows healthy skin can repair itself, but very dry skin struggles to do so. New Vaseline Intensive Rescue Body Lotion instantly triples your skin's moisture and locks it in all day to help the driest skin do something amazing. Heal itself. New Vaseline Intensive Rescue Body Lotion, designed for the driest skin.
Can a sanitary pad really keep you dry? The Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin stays dry. It absorbs fluid faster and is 10 times drier than the leading Ultra Thin, as it traps fluid deep inside the pad.
Wow, still feels dry.
Dry Max Ultra Thin from Stay Free.
Nice job.
Stay dry, stay free.
On Monday, March 19th, the new season of Dancing with the Stars premieres. But tomorrow, in a Good Morning America exclusive, this season's new celebrities are revealed. Superbo! Good Morning America, live tomorrow only on ABC.
We have some breaking news. Co-anchor of World News Tonight, Bob Woodruff, injured.
Now, finally, the story Bob Woodruff lived to tell.
I remember thinking, just don't die.
His unforgettable journey back home to Iraq and back. Bob Woodruff reports next Tuesday.
Hey, if Christian left before to talk to Antonio, we probably would have heard something by now.
You're being paranoid.
And you're not.
I am racked with guilt.
You should be.
Well, I can't help how I feel about Jessica, all right?
Well, you'd better, because I don't see her rushing to any divorce lawyer.
You know, this whole thing, it started off as a joke. She came into the steam room, started coming on because she thought I was Antonio, and I let her because I thought it'd be funny, and then...
Don't kid yourself, Nash. When you kissed her in that steam room, it's because you wanted to. And when you almost had sex with her, it's because you wanted that, too.
Yeah, and she wanted to, too.
You sure about that?
Indubitably.
Well, then I guess the question is, what are you going to do about it? What just happened?
I don't know. So you were here and I kissed you.
The hell with it.
That shouldn't happen.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. You were hurting.
Right.
Right. Oh, God.
I'm so sorry.
No, stop. Don't apologize.
Okay, Miles, I don't trust you because I just met you and I don't know you.
I know. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so pushy about meeting your family and everything.
I'm sorry I flew off the handle.
got to be a shock to you.
Well, yeah.
Well, me too. I never imagined it was you who was my niece.
No, I didn't know Mitch had another brother.
Is it all true?
What?
What they said about Mitch in the papers?
Yeah, and worse. As bad as...
Spencer?
Miles, I know that it's really difficult to accept that somebody that you're related to or somebody that you care about could be a horrible person. But in the case of Spencer and Mitch, it's true. They were.
What about me?
What about you?
I'm Mitch's brother, Spencer's friend. Does that make me a horrible person too?
I don't know.
I want to prove that I'm not, Jessica. Will you give me that chance?
Jess, you in there?
Christian, what are you doing here?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to you.
Well-
And no, I can't wait.
Well, what is it about?
It's personal. You're gonna have to go, man.
Michael, if you don't think that John is guilty, then why did you feel it necessary to lie to me in order to give him an alibi?
I didn't give him an alibi.
Then why didn't you just tell me that you were at the hospital?
Because I thought it was better if you didn't know.
I still don't understand.
I didn't want you to worry that I had been so close to the killer.
Were you? Do you know who the killer is?
No, Marcy, that's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean?
I was at the hospital. I found John. I brought him home. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to suspect John. And his story. Trust me, Marcy. John had nothing to do with Spencer Truman's murder.
All right, I've actually thought of that. Todd not buying the death certificate, and I've got it covered.
How?
He thinks I'm the only one who ever found out anything on his son, right? Well, if he wants to check the certificate, he'll probably hire me to do it. And I'll just make up some more lies to cover up my lies.
It's the right thing to do, Rex.
It's not a question of right or wrong anymore. That line was crossed a long time ago.
So then there's no point in beating yourself up over it.
You're right. We can't change what was done.
And we shouldn't change things. Todd believes that his son is dead, and as far as we know, there's nothing linking Michael to Spencer's murder.
So nothing needs to change.
Exactly.
You make it sound so easy.
It's not. It'll never be easy, Rex. We have to live with this for the rest of our lives, but we have to. For Tommy. And we just have to figure out a way to live with it. I'm so proud of you.
For taking a guy's kid from him?
For taking care of your godson.
And that is the only reason I did it. For Tommy.
Look, we have to make a pact right now that we keep this secret and we make sure that Michael gets away with it.
Hey, John.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, I'm sorry. I know it's late. I want to speak to Mike for a second.
Come on in. I think I'm gonna take Tommy for a ride, see if I can get him back to sleep, okay?
Sweetie,
Yeah,
you don't have to leave.
it's all right. I'm just gonna get our things and I'm gonna get out of here.
A bladder control problem doesn't stop you from doing the things you want to do, but it can be a pain to deal with the interruptions. It doesn't have to be that way. Enablex is a prescription medicine that can help reduce leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours. Once Daily Enablex is specifically designed to target the muscles that control the bladder, and more control means less interruptions. You should not take Enablex if you have certain types of stomach problems, glaucoma, or have trouble emptying your bladder. Side effects of Enablex include blurred vision and, more commonly, dry mouth, constipation, indigestion, and abdominal pain. Reduce leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours and do the things you want to do with less interruptions. For life less interrupted, ask your doctor about Enablex.
Hi, I'm Sada Ramirez. Dove recently asked you to create their next great ad for Dove Cream Oil Body Wash, and hundreds of you did. Tune in this Sunday during a commercial break at the Oscars when I present the world premiere of this new ad. See you then.
There's a pattern in the way we care for ourselves. Quilted Northern Bath Tissue is part of it. It's the personal care product with the pillowy design that leaves us feeling fresh and clean. It's all in the pattern. Quilted Northern.
Now transform your dry, frizzy hair to get the look you want. New Vive Pro Smooth Intense Shampoo and Conditioner by L'Oreal. Vive Pro's dual action technology helps lock moisture in, humidity out. The shape, smooth. The texture, virtually frizz-free. New Vive Pro Smooth Intense by L'Oreal Paris.
If pain is keeping you from sleeping at night, but you're afraid to take prescription sleep aids, you should know Tylenol PM is different. And when used as directed, it has not been shown to cause dependency.
When play comes first, learning comes naturally. The busy ball popper is so unpredictable, she can't believe her eyes. She's trying to figure it all out. The busy ball popper really gets her going.
Play comes first at Play School.
If everyone were this cautious during cold and flu season, you wouldn't need to start your day with the vitamins and nutrients in Florida orange juice. Healthy, pure and simple.
I hate dieting.
Yeah, me too.
You're not dieting?
Nope. I'm having sesame chicken with noodles, red peppers, and green beans. It's from Lean Cuisine.
In the explosion's aftermath,
It's chaos. Somebody help me!
a father's love inspires courage.
I knew you'd come find me.
Wake up. God, don't you quit on me.
Relief turns to passion. And for those still trapped,
Jason,
the truth at last.
Becky's not the father of this baby. You are.
General Hospital, weekdays on ABC.
I was abducted once. These aliens took me to their spacecraft and had sex with me.
Tonight, 10/9 Central, these are the trials of the strangest lawyers on TV.
Why were you fired?
Because I've seen extraterrestrial life.
Who hasn't?
Their mission, to seek out weird cases.
Why is he in your dining room?
That's my father.
And boldly go
You're going to Temple.
where no lawyer has gone before.
Ow! I shot the rabbi.
An all-new Boston Legal tonight, 10/9 Central, only on ABC.
Just keep reminding yourself that you did a good thing.
Did I?
Yes. And I love you for it.
I love you too.
Let me help you forget about today.
What am I going to do about Jessica? I'm going to forget that the whole thing ever happened.
Good answer. But, can you do that?
Oh, what choice have I got?
You're right, you have none, and neither does Jessica. You both dodged a bullet this time. That Antonio didn't walk in on you too 10 minutes earlier, or that you had sense enough to stop.
Yeah.
And cross your fingers that Christian didn't hear you telling me about it.
Well, if he did, Antonio would have me hanging up in a meat freezer by now.
Nash, I'm serious.
So am I.
You cannot talk about this anymore. You can't even think about it.
Right, you're right. Antonio's a friend.
Yep.
And I'm in love with his wife. What am I supposed to do?
stay away from Jessica before this blows up in both of your faces. Why can't this wait?
Because it can't.
Jessica, it's okay. I need to go. We both have a lot to process.
Yeah, we do.
I look forward to seeing you again.
What is this all about?
I heard Nash tell Layla that you had feelings for each other and that you almost had sex.
What?
See, I knew it. I knew that son of a bitch was lying. You know, it's a good thing I came here. Jessica? Jess, tell me that's not true. Tell me this guy is full of it.
I wish I could, but I can't. Oh my God.
Christian is waiting for me at Capricorn. I told him I would be right back. He's waiting for me right now, Capricorn. I don't want to leave you here like this.
No, please, no, you should go.
Are you sure are you okay?
I'm gonna be just fine. You should go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Eventually.
I really screwed up this time.
So, just couldn't wait till morning?
You didn't say much when Marcy was getting Tommy ready to leave. Anything bothering you?
You want to know what's bothering me?
Sure.
The fact that you're still looking for Spencer Truman's killer.
What does that mean, Mike?
Means drop the investigation, John, before you find out something you don't want to know.
Well, now you sound like you know who killed him. Hey, Mike, you know something. You tell me now, all right? And I can help you. If you don't, it's only gonna get worse.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Love them back with Caesar. Gourmet entrees in 15 delicious flavors like filet mignon. Caesar, it's canine cuisine.
Ah, soft. It must be Charmin Ultra. It's our best Charmin ever. It's so soft, you'll want more. But so absorbent, you can use less. You can use less because it's more absorbent than the leading value brand. It's our softest for sure. Less is even more. Try Charmin Ultra. Best for bare bottoms.
Charmin. Meet Blake and Susie.
Hello.
They can tell you the weight of an East Indian elephant.
13,545 pounds.
Number of kung fu movies made in 1972.
129.
136 if you count compilations.
But ask them their credit score, and they're clueless.
Merengue.
Alluvial fan.
Knowing your credit score could save you thousands on your next home loan, car loan, or credit card. Log on to freecreditreport.com and find out how you can get your free credit score and report with enrollment and triple advantage. Don't be like Blake and Susie.
9.
Get the score.
KY Touch Warming Body Massage and Personal Lubricant.
KY Touch Massage, the only body massage and personal lubricant that warms on contact. KY Touch Massage.
Ultimate Care Bleach, the gentle way to whiten.
What's worse than roots? Ugh, stripes. Only Nice and Easy Root Touch-Up has our color matching formula, guaranteed to give you a seamless match, not a stripe. Meet your match with Nice and Easy Root Touch-Up.
Throughout the years, she thought there was no solution for her dry, itchy skin. Then one day, there was. Eucerin Calming Cream. With soothing, calming oatmeal and rich moisturizers, it controls and relieves dry skin for 24 hours. Dermatologist recommended Eucerin Calming Cream. It calms.
Relieve your cold. Hydrate your body. Theraflu. Good to be back.
On the next One Life to Live.
Spend the night with me.
Rex gave me that. That is proof that my son is dead.
Todd kissed me. We kissed.
I haven't heard a really good reason why I shouldn't tell my brother the truth. I'm gonna ask you straight up. Did you kill Truman?
Starts to sing and dance, he shows your kids what super fun is all about. Because every super kid deserves a superhero. Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man.
That was really fun.
There are two ways to get fresh-tasting fish. The hard way
And the easy way. Bandicamps. Now packed in a freshness pouch that seals in that great taste my family loves. Bandicamps. Fresh taste made easy.
I promise I'm not gonna leave you.
Trapped with her lover.
Jessica, are you in there?
And her husband comes to the rescue.
I'm not leaving you.
Jessica, move!
But will she lose both the men she loves?
Antonio! Not!
One Life to Live.
People with type 2 diabetes are needed for an important clinical study of an investigational medication. To participate, you must be between 18 and 77, not taking medication for diabetes, and not on insulin. Qualified participants may receive at no cost study-related medical care, investigational medication, evaluations, and lab work. Medical insurance is not necessary. Please call 877-874-2517 to find out more.
20 years ago, a bedroom set like this for under $1,000 was a great price. Now, because Jerome's orders thousands factory direct, we sell it every day for only $8.99. And it's loaded with quality features like dovetail construction, felt lining for delicate fabrics, and drawer stops, pull-out trays, and beautiful diamond-matched cherry veneers. We don't want to just have the best price. We want to provide quality furniture that you'll enjoy for many years. And next-day delivery.
10 News investigates. Risky parking tonight at 11.
Next, all my children.
There's a secret in that grave. Dig him up.
Learn from my stupid mistakes, Dad. Don't do anything to Crystal that you're gonna regret.
Why would I do anything to Crystal?
Are you lying to me? Am I going to die?
Sent Officer Block to the hospital to pick Matthew up. Excuse me.
How's he doing?
Physically, he's doing as good as can be expected. The doctor said it was just smoke inhalation.
Just?
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad he's doing okay, Bo.
Well, my son almost died in that fire. So from now on, that case is priority one. Do you understand? I want this arsonist found. Fast.
So you're saying it's true? You and Nash came close to having
I
sex?
can't believe it. I can't believe him. I can't believe that he would be that stupid to blab it to Layla.
If I were you, I'd be a hell of a lot more worried about what my brother's gonna do when he finds out.
You have to stay away from Jessica. God only knows what'll happen the next time the two of you are together alone. If you hadn't stopped, you know what would have happened.
Yeah, I do.
Don't even think about it. Not if you know what's good for you.
Oh, look, there's your sister.
Nash, you have to forget about Jessica. For your sake.
Sorry, Layla. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
I need to find Christian. Have you seen him?
Yeah, but he left a while ago. Did he say where he was going? He didn't say much of anything. Benj, what's wrong?
Hey, Todd. You here alone? I was wondering if you mind if Tommy and I join you?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Answer me. Do you know who killed Truman?
All I know is that you're gonna be real sorry when you find out.
What does that mean? Huh? Mike, what is it about this murder you're not telling me?
How's Matthew taking it?
How's he taking it? He's a little kid. He was almost killed. His home, everything he owns, was all destroyed in that fire. Damn. Sorry, Antonio. Look, I'm not handling this very well myself.
It's okay. Really, Commissioner, there's no apology necessary. I mean, this guy's gone after me and my brother, trust me. I want this guy caught, too.
We have any new leads?
Other than the consistent use of turpentine as the accelerant, we haven't got much.
The first fires were obviously connected. Vincent was the target, and Christian was framed for doing it. Antonio's not only, Christian's brother, he was the cop who was investigating the case, so...
She ties the arson at my property, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nora doesn't fit this pattern.
Well, it could be a copycat. Some perp that she put away that's trying to get back at.
Well, maybe all the victims were just selected randomly. Oh, I doubt that that's likely.
The fires could have been set to cover up robberies.
Anything valuable missing from Nora's?
The place was burned so badly we may never know that. CSI is working it right now.
Oh. Well, I suppose it could be some insane pyromaniac.
What, you really believe that?
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
All right. I want all the bases covered on this one. Why don't you two start working the streets right now? Talk to all our snitches. Tell them there is a big reward out there for the first guy who gives us a name. Okay?
We're on it.
Oh, my goodness. And I, seem to have won. I win.
Triple game again. I had forgotten how you always kick my butt at backgammon.
Do you know, I don't think I've played this game since we were married. And I had forgotten how much I enjoy winning.
Why wouldn't you enjoy when you always win? You want some more decaf?
No, thank you. Dinner was really, really nice.
Yeah.
Once I got there and dealt with the problem.
Why don't you have one of these?
Do you know the temerity of that woman? Dorian getting Lindsay to distract me so that she could finagle her way into dinner with you?
Could we please not talk about Dorian?
I really don't know why I'm surprised. I know that Dorian would do anything to get her claws into you.
I'm beginning to wonder if Nigel made decaf after all.
Fine, we won't talk about Dorian anymore. More.
What's the matter there?
It's my wrist.
Still bothering you, huh?
Yeah, it's sprained because Dorian spooked the horse.
I thought we weren't going to talk about what's
Clint, how can we not talk about her when she continually insinuates herself into our lives? And I don't know how you can be constantly taking the high road and not allowing yourself to be provoked by the things she does.
What?
I was just wondering, what would she do if she found out that we had spent the night together?
Would you like to?
In case you didn't notice, I am here with my son.
Yeah, it's kind of late to have him out and about, isn't it?
Well, you know, he went down early and then he woke up, so I thought I'd take him out for a ride. But unfortunately he's still up, so I thought I'd come here and share a bowl of soup with him, but... You know what? I didn't want to sit next to a stranger, okay? And even though you're strange, I didn't think
I don't want to hear your life story. If you want to sit down, sit down.
Okay.
Fine, there's nowhere else to sit anyway. You know what, would you mind watching him?
Yes, I would mind.
Enough with the third degree, John. I'm not answering any more of your questions.
Either I asked them or someone else is, Mike. Someone who isn't your brother, who isn't looking out for you. But you need to come clean with me now.
Whoever killed Spencer Truman did the world a favor, okay? For God's sakes, John, the guy killed our dad. Look how many lives he ruined.
I get it, Mike. He deserved to die. Hell, I wanted to kill him with my bare hands. But now that he is gone, it is important for me to catch the killer before anybody else does.
Yeah? And when you do find whoever did it, then what, John? Are you really going to turn that person in to face God knows how many years in prison, or even worse, death? And for what? For Spencer Truman? Yeah, you know what? Don't even say it. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that you're doing this because Dad wanted to see justice served. You're doing this to honor his memory. Well, guess what, John? Dad is wrong this time, okay? And so are you. Whoever killed Spencer Truman should go free.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Eucerin, the dermatologist's trusted brand for dry skin.
Throughout the years, she thought there was no solution for her dry, itchy skin. Then one day, there was. Eucerin Calming Cream. With soothing, calming oatmeal and rich moisturizers, it controls and relieves dry skin for 24 hours. Dermatologist recommended Eucerin Calming Cream. It calms.
Superior hold combined with fresh breath in Fix It and Control plus Scope Flavor.
Push. Push.
I'm pushing.
Push.
It's
beautiful.
Tons of beautiful baby furniture at prices you'll love, only at Kmart.
We're twins. She has astigmatism. When you walked up to me, I was so freaked out. So the glasses are gone. Yeah, I don't have to wear them anymore. New school, new me. I always thought I couldn't wear contacts, but it was time to do something. My doctor told me that AccuView Advanced made a contact lens just for people with astigmatism. What's astigmatism? It's just a big word for you don't see as sharply as you could. He said they were made with HydroClear, so they're really comfortable. I can't even feel them. You tell us. Which one has the astigmatism?
For a free trial pair certificate, go to try.accuview.com. AccuView Advanced for Astigmatism.
Relieve your cold. Hydrate your body. Theraflu. Good to be back.
When my brother started selling auto insurance, I got a little pressure to use them.
A little?
I'm State Farm Agent Amy Kaplan, and this is a true story.
I don't think I pressured you. I just said I think blood is thicker than water.
So we switched from State Farm to him.
The service is horrible.
Well, he wouldn't call me back, and he's my brother.
So I called him, and he was ready to switch back.
I mean, they treated us like family.
Yeah, better.
Great service and great rates, it's all here. Nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
And up. Hold it there.
And then it hit Brianna. Fabrice sends odors running from his sneakers. Why not bring a little freshness to all his fabrics? Febreze. Spray on, freshness lovers. Spray on.
There are two ways to get fresh-tasting fish. The hard way
And the easy way. Bandicamps. Now packed in a freshness pouch that seals in that great taste my family loves. Bandicamps. Fresh taste made easy.
All new Lost. Tonight, 10/9 Central. Only on ABC.
Thank you, Officer Black. Yes,
Mom on her way back yet?
no, not yet. She went to get some clothes and some other stuff for the two of you. And then we'll get you all settled in over there at Grandpa's house.
Why can't we stay at your house?
Well, your mom and I talked about that, and we thought that everything would be just a whole lot better, a lot easier if you were at Grandpa's.
Why?
Well, for one thing, the media won't know where you are. And that's the last thing that you want to have to deal with right now.
I just don't get it. Who would do something like this?
I don't know, Matthew. But I promise you, I'm gonna find out.
Whoa, hey, no, it's all right. His money's no good here.
Thanks.
Sure.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. You're Tate Harmon, right? Yeah. Fan, big fan.
You mean you were a fan? I hung him up a little while ago.
Yeah, well, you can't hang up your reputation or your records. Those are gonna last forever.
You sound like my mother or my agent. Not sure which is worse.
Well, given the option, I think I'd rather be your agent.
Please, don't tell me you have a business proposition for me.
No, but would it be so bad if I did?
He's furious with me. He must be. Why? I told Christian I would be right back here, and I got held up. With Todd? Yeah. Todd's going through something, and I couldn't just leave him alone, Layla.
Christian's jealous. It's good for him. Give him an hour to cool off, and he'll understand.
How about this?
What are you talking about?
Todd kissed me.
What?
We kissed.
Oh, my God. It must be in the water.
No, Christian, you can't tell Antonio.
Are you gonna tell him?
No! Why would I tell him? What would be the point? It would just hurt him.
So it's better to lie?
Well, I wouldn't be lying if he doesn't ask if anything happened between me and Nash.
All right, just enough with the BS, okay? It's a lie not to tell my brother what happened. And it's even a worse lie for you to pretend you don't know that. I mean, come on, how long have you been cheating on my brother with Nash?
I'm not cheating on your brother with Nash, okay? We haven't slept together.
Okay, so kissing and feeling up on each other,
Okay,
that's not cheating.
Stop it with
How
these
about
comments.
you stop acting like this is not a big deal? Huh? Like it's just gonna go away if you don't think about it or talk about it. The fact is that just because you didn't actually sleep with Nash, you still betrayed your husband. But I bet you got close, right? Huh? Jess, did you get close to having sex with
Yes, fine, all right, I did.
That was my hunger, roaring at me all the time. I weighed almost 300 pounds. I spent years trying diets, diet pills, exercise programs. Nothing worked.
That's when Cindy's doctor recommended the lap band system. He surgically implanted this device around her stomach to help her feel full, faster, and longer. And unlike gastric bypass surgery, there was no stomach cutting or stapling.
Thanks to Lap Band and my new diet and exercise program, I will never look like that again.
Visit lapband.com or call 1-800-366-3129 for your free information kit. As with any surgery, there are possible risks and complications with the lap band system, including but not limited to infection, nausea, vomiting, band slippage, and obstruction, and in rare cases, gastric perforation and reoperation. Visit lapband.com or call 1-800-366-3129 for more risk information.
Ask your doctor if you qualify for the lap band system surgery.
And start taming your hunger.
represents the next generation of dishwashers. With 2 drawers, wash a lot or a little. Kenmore, it's that simple.
When you get a cold, you can't always slow down, but you can get the relief you need to keep going. With NyQuil at night and DayQuil during the day. Feel better faster.
Hi, I'm Sada Ramirez. Dove recently asked you to create their next great ad for Dove Cream Oil Body Wash, and hundreds of you did. Tune in this Sunday during a commercial break at the Oscars when I present the world premiere of this new ad. See you then.
Look what Mommy's having. Mommy's having a French fry. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Could have had a V8. 100% vegetable juice with 3 of your daily vegetable servings in every little bottle.
Imagine lashes that could reach for the stars.
New telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. Its flexible precision brush works at the speed of light, so in a stroke, it lengthens lashes 60% longer for lash by lash intensity.
Astronomical.
New telescopic mascara from L'Oreal Paris.
I'm not sure why they thought I was the exotic dancer, but once they saw that 100-calorie pack with 15 Chips Ahoy, the party really took off.
Chips Ahoy 100-calorie packs from Nabisco.
Snack happy.
Even the idea of being stinky is mortifying. So you should know, an Ultra Clear can't fight odor like the newest Secret Platinum Invisible Solid. And preventing odor, that's the whole point, right?
The week you've been waiting for.
Zach is connected to the fusion nerves.
You were attacked by the Satin Slayer.
We can't wait to be picked off one by one.
Who did this?
All of it's been leading up to this. The Satin Slayer is revealed. All my children.
Tomorrow, live on The View, the star of the number 23, Jim Carrey. It's Must View TV. Would I like to what?
Spend the night with me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. As a matter of fact.
Clint! Paul, where the hell have you two been, on the moon? What's the matter? Did something happen? Something happened? Just that Nora's house burned to the ground.
The same guy not be connected to these fires.
He'd be behind bars right now if I'd been better at my job.
Some sort of connection.
I had him. I had him. He was at that building. He was mine.
You're gonna have to let this go, Talia.
Let it go? If I hadn't hesitated, then D.A. Lennon's house wouldn't have gotten torched. And that little boy in there wouldn't have lost everything he owned. What if they had died? That would have been on me.
Yeah, it probably would have, but they didn't. Okay, look, the important thing is that they got out. Right? You froze. You shouldn't have, but you did. Now you're gonna have to move on. Give yourself a break.
I can't until I tell the commissioner.
Yeah? And what good is that gonna do you now? Huh? It's not gonna change a thing. And besides, what are you, some kind of derelict? No, you didn't take a shot at the guy because you weren't sure he was armed.
It's all I think about. Antonio, Anna, it's driving me crazy.
While we're waiting for your mom, want to order a pizza?
Not hungry.
Well, don't tell me that you could turn down a large pizza with double pepperoni in it.
No thanks.
You want to talk about whatever it is that you're thinking about right now?
It's nothing.
No. Come on, Matthew.
It's not a big deal. I mean, I could have died and I didn't. Mom didn't either. We're just really lucky.
Yeah. You're very lucky. But I'll tell you, you've got every right in the world to be very upset.
I just can't believe all of my stuff is gone. Forever. I mean, I know it's just stuff, but some of it just can't be replaced.
Like what, though?
Videos Jen made for me. It's the worst part about all of this.
I know. It's gotta be tough. And I'm sorry.
I mean, I had so many pictures of her and Sam, stuff they gave me.
Okay, you know what? We'll talk to Will. Because I'll bet you he has pictures, and, maybe he can make copies for us. And Lindsay. And you know what? Balsam. Balsam was her boyfriend, so he's got pictures, and he'd love to help us. We'll make this a project, okay? And we'll work on it together. Ah, son. I'm gonna fix this for you. I am, if I can. But I'm just so glad that you're safe and nothing happened to you. Because I'll tell you what, if anything ever happened to you, I don't think I could live. You know.
So is that why you bought me the drink, so you could convince me to front some product you're pushing?
No, not at all. I just read a lot about you. You're a good guy, great picture.
Once upon a time, yeah.
Well, short time, long time was a great time, good career. Hey, maybe sometime you could sign a ball for my daughter.
Sure.
Great.
What position does she play?
Crib. She's a baby. But I'm hoping she'll play softball sometime.
What's her name?
Brennan. But I'm supposed to call her Bree. Long story. Anyway, look, I work here, so maybe next time you're in here, you could sign out. I'll keep a ball back in the room for you.
Wait, you work here? What do you do?
Manager. My day job's a vintner, though. I own a winery.
A winery here in Pennsylvania?
Yeah. Soil's rich.
Like the women?
Like the women?
Never mind. I just can't believe you and Todd kissed. It's not as bad as it sounds. I mean, he was hurting, and I was trying to be there for him, Layla. And we both knew instantly that it was wrong and that it shouldn't happen, and it will never happen. Well, good. Again. Good. Because Christian will flip. I know. So, what are you gonna do about this? I'm gonna tell Christian. What? Are you crazy? You think kissing Todd was a big mistake? Well, telling Christian will be off the charts.
So you almost had sex with Nash?
I don't want to discuss this with you anymore, Christian.
Did you want to have sex with Nash?
We didn't have sex. Okay? We stopped ourselves before anything happened, and we both feel awful, horribly guilty about that, and we vowed that it'll never happen again, okay?
Oh, okay. So that makes it fine.
Do you hear yourself right now? Do you know how judgmental you sound?
What's not to judge, Jess? You wanted to have sex with a man who isn't your husband, and even if you didn't actually go all the way, that's still cheating. And you know what? My brother doesn't deserve that.
Look, I know that, okay? I feel awful, horribly guilty about it, and I punish myself every day, but what I don't need, Christian, is for you to come walking in here and acting all morally superior like you've never made a mistake in your life.
You're right, I've made some terrible mistakes, but I'm trying to be a better person, which is exactly why I'm going to tell my brother the truth.
No, Christian, please, you can't tell him, please, it'll break his heart.
You should have thought about that, Jess, before you started messing around with Nash.
That's cruel, Christian.
Oh, cruel. I'm being cruel, and what you're doing to my brother isn't cruel.
You listen, and you listen really good. I have been through hell and back since disintegration. I have had to deal with Tess and Nash memories. I have lain awake at night thinking, what the hell am I gonna do? I have cried myself to sleep more nights than I can possibly count. But I'm gonna figure this out. Do you hear me, Christian? I'm gonna figure it out. Because I love my husband more than anything else in this world. He is the man that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay. If that's true, then why don't you go to your husband and explain to him your confusion?
Because he's
Don't
not
you think he has the right to know that,
gonna
Jess?
be able to handle it, Christian. This situation is more complicated than you know. So just please have some compassion.
I'm sorry, Jess. But so far, I haven't heard a really good reason why I shouldn't tell my brother the truth.
What is wrong with you? Todd, all I asked you to do was watch my kid while I went to the bathroom.
Damn about your kid.
Why are you acting this way?
There you are. See right there? Certificate of death. That's my son's name. Rex gave me that. That is proof that my son is dead.
Why are you so determined about this? Hey, look.
You don't know who the killer is.
I do know who it is, John. That's why I don't want them caught.
Who is it, Mike? Who killed Truman?
Do you really want to know that bad?
It's all in the pattern. It's in the pattern of how we take care of ourselves and the people we love. Quilted Northern is so much more than bath tissue. It's an important part of your routine. A personal care product you can rely on throughout the day. What makes Quilted Northern different? Its unique pattern creates a pillowy tissue that leaves you feeling fresh and clean. It's all in the pattern. A pattern of caring. Quilted Northern.
There's a new friend waiting to be made. Cuddly Lamb from Build-A-Bear Workshop. You can make one of your very own, but only for a limited time. Build-A-Bear Workshop, where best friends are made.
There's a new pulse in the world. Oral-B Pulsar. A whole new kind of manual brush. Micropulse bristles pivot and pulse deep between teeth for a truly superior clean. Oral-B Pulsar.
Excuse me while I slip into something fabulous. Garnier Nutrice. Rich, radiant color. Only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and now double the avocado oil. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
Nasal allergy symptoms like congestion can occur at any time, and it's hard to avoid the things that cause them.
Achoo.
Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. For more information, talk to your doctor.
Nasonex keeps congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms on the run, day and night.
Want the secret to healthy skin? It's just below the surface. Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion with natural sea kelp extract. It helps dry skin absorb and retain moisture, so it's naturally healthy. Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion with sea kelp extract.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Tonight at 11, after an all-new Lost. It could be your car.
San Diegans lose about 1,000 vehicles per month.
Gone without a trace.
If an auto thief wants your car bad enough, they'll get it.
But where and when is your car most at risk? 10 News investigates tonight at 11 at 6 a.m. When you're getting started, 10 News is there, on the road, on the scene, on the story. Where you need us at 6 a.m. 10 News.
Ashley Furniture Home Store has held over their unbelievable President's Day event. Pay no interest till 2010. Buy this gorgeous sofa or this leather match reclining sofa. Buy this fabulous 5-piece dining room. How about a new queen bed? Incredible values store-wide. Plus, buy it today and pay no interest till 2010. Totally free financing till 2010. On Ashley, America's favorite brand of home furnishings. Better hurry, this President's Day event has been extended and it won't last long. Ashley Furniture Home Store. In style, in reach.
Are you suffering from the daily pain associated with ulcerative colitis? You're not alone. Currently, there's a research study testing the safety and effectiveness of an FDA-approved medication for people affected by ulcerative colitis. If you're 18 or older and are currently experiencing active ulcerative colitis, you may be eligible to participate in this study. Qualified participants will receive study-related office visits and study medication at no cost. To learn more, call 1-800-497-9511.
Tyler Scott, great at making the big save, not so great at studying. Sylvan has a tutor for that. Victoria Winter knows how to get ready for the dance, needs to get ready for college. Sylvan has a tutor for that. Call 800-EDUCATE now. Sylvan can help children at every grade and every stage with reading, math, writing, homework, study skills, SAT, ACT prep, and more. See why more teachers choose Sylvan for their own children over any other single tutor. Call your local Sylvan expert at 800-EDUCATE today.
How strangers can use your address at the DMV at 4.
I'm sorry, Todd. I didn't know. I really don't even know what to say to you right now.
There's nothing to say to me.
And I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child.
Don't worry about it. You're not going to lose your child. And don't try to make me feel better, okay? Because there's nothing you can do. There's nothing anyone can do. So, you know what? Since there's nothing you can do, would you mind taking your kid and getting the hell out of here? Okay, no. Just Please?
Yes. Fine. I'm truly sorry.
So, how'd you get into pro ball? Well, I started when I was a little kid. Got pretty good at it. All-state Lambview High, baseball scholarship to ASU, first-round draft pick, a year in the minors, a couple great seasons in the majors, and then blew out my arm, and the rest is history. Huh. How about you? How'd you get into winemaking?
Well, I started drinking when I was a kid, drank all the way through high school, got pretty good at it, got a party scholarship to the entire Southeast Conference, couldn't get an honest job, and the rest is history.
I will give you the best reason in the world not to tell Antonio about me and Nash. Because I love him and I don't want to lose him. And if you tell him that I almost betrayed him, then I'll lose everything. I'll lose my marriage, our family. Do you really want that to happen?
Of course not. Look, Jess, I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want to hurt my brother, but if he finds out about this later...
He won't, Christian. Please. We've known each other for a really long time. Please don't do this out of a spur-of-the-moment relapse, a stupid memory. Please don't do this to me. Don't do it to Antonio. Him and Nash, they've become really good friends, and if he finds out about this, he'll feel betrayed by both of us.
He was betrayed. He was. And Nash isn't his friend. If he was his friend, he would have never done this to him. Look, I'm going to keep quiet for now. But you think about this, and you think about this really hard. I really hope you do the right thing.
Whoever killed Truman is somebody that we know, okay? It's somebody that he hurt. You know, somebody who finally snapped and gave the bastard what he deserved. Now, do you really want to make that person pay?
You said you knew who the killer was.
Well, I don't know specifically.
Oh, you don't know specifically?
No.
Oh, you think maybe I need to hear another generic theory? Is that what you thought? Because, you know, I'm up to here with that at the station. I got generic theories coming out of my wazoo at the station. You think I haven't surmised by now that the killer, whoever killed Truman, is somebody that I know?
You haven't answered my question. Do you really want to make that person pay?
Maybe I'll put them in jail. Maybe I'll buy them a beer. You know what? It's not even up to me what happens to the killer. You know that, Mike?
Yeah, well, you have to feel some way about it.
What does it matter what I feel? Huh? Why does that matter? These are the cards I've been dealt. I'm going to play them. Why are you so concerned about all this, you know? Why can't you just trust me to do my job?
Because if you really care about me, if you care about me at all, John, you have to let this go.
Why is that, Mike? Listen to me. You gotta give me a name, man. Or else they're gonna think it's you. The evidence is pointing to you. Now listen, I can help you, but you gotta start talking to me now. I'm gonna ask you straight up. Did you kill Truman?
Can one multivitamin be right for both men and women?
I never gave it much thought.
I think they're all pretty much the same.
Not true. Men and women have different health issues. That's why One A Day is the only complete multivitamin with formulas that give men and women more of what matters to them. Like more vitamin D, which emerging research suggests may support breast health in women. Or more lycopene, which Harvard studies suggest may help prostate health in men. Get more of what matters to you with One A Day.
KY Touch Warming Body Massage and Personal Lubricant.
KY Touch Massage, the only body massage and personal lubricant that warms on contact. KY Touch Massage.
If you torture your hair with drying or styling, the damage can add up. New Pantene Time Renewal undoes up to 2 years of damage in just 1 month. Log on to timerenewal.com for a free sample.
In the future, everyone will protect their eyes from sun damage like they protect their skin. Transitions lenses. They automatically adjust to changing light and block harmful UV rays and glare. So don't wait until tomorrow. The danger is here today, and so is the protection. Ask your eye care professional about transitions. Visit transitions.com to find an eye care professional and learn more.
Very dry skin struggles to repair itself. Vaseline Intensive Rescue Lotion instantly triples skin's moisture and locks it in, helping skin do something amazing. Heal itself. New Vaseline Intensive Rescue Lotion.
New Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man. When he starts to sing and dance, he shows your kids what super fun is all about. Because every super kid deserves a superhero. Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man.
That was really fun.
I'm one of those people who doesn't like to
be held back. I have my fast-acting inhalers.
So I thought I was in control of my asthma, but I was using my inhaler
a lot. So I learned about something more I could do.
More I could do.
More I could do.
If you use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week for symptoms, talk to your doctor because you may not be in control of your asthma. Singulair helps prevent asthma symptoms before they start and helps provide 24-hour control in a once-a-day tablet. Singulair is not a steroid, and Singulair is also approved to help relieve indoor and outdoor allergy symptoms. Singulair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Continue taking your other asthma medicines as prescribed. If asthma symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Join the millions of people with asthma who have discovered Singulair.
I learned about something more I could do.
Ask your doctor about Singulair today.
The biggest moment of the season is finally here.
I give you Mick Jagger's apartment.
It is even more glorious than I ever dared to imagine.
But instead of cashing in,
this is the panic room, yo.
The Knights are locked in.
Ay, Dios mío.
Just don't panic. I think I'm having a panic attack.
I have claustrophobia.
Come here. I will realign your chakras with my hands and mouth.
The Knights of Prosperity. Tonight, 8:30, 7:30 Central, right after George Lopez. Only on ABC.
Johnny, you really believe I'm capable of murder?
No. But under the circumstances, everyone's capable.
If you truly love me, if you truly want to honor the memory of our father, you will close this case because the answers that you're looking for could potentially ruin the lives of a lot of people you care about.
Damn it, Mike. What aren't you telling me?
Johnny, hasn't Spencer Truman ruined enough lives? Johnny, I'm asking you one last time, brother to brother, let this go.
I have my reasons, Mike. And you know me. I can't just let it go. Watch your back, bro.
Good Lord, another fire.
But Matthew and Nora are all right. Thank God. They're going to be staying with me till they get back on their feet. Yeah, well, that's a good idea, Pa.
That's very kind of you, Asa.
Nora's family, Vicky.
Do they have any idea how this fire started?
Arson, but don't ask me who. They have no idea.
Oh, Lord. Well, I'll bring some things over for Nora in the morning, okay?
Whoa, hold it a second here. What's going on? Oh, you two having a date? Well, kinda, yeah, we are. Oh, good. You belong together. It's about time you realized that, you two lovers.
Well, it's been great talking to you, Tate, but I probably should get back to work.
Good talking to you, too.
Right on. Feel free to have another one on the house.
No thanks, I'm good. But listen, I'll be back. I gotta sign that ball for your girl, right?
That's right. Hey, how about tomorrow night? We got a big night. Performer, Nelly for Tato.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'll be here.
Fantastic. All right, good meeting you.
I'll give you 3 reasons why you're dead wrong. First, Christian's a man. Second, he hates Todd. And third, he's Puerto Rican.
What does that have to do with anything?
Latin men, don't you know them by now? Possessive, macho, jealous?
That's a stereotype.
Doesn't mean it's not true. Vange, if you tell Christian you kissed Todd Manning...
Be quiet.
If you tell him you kissed Todd Manning, he's gonna freak.
Who's gonna freak?
Hey. I'm not interrupting. Am I? Hi, Talia.
Hi.
I just wanted to catch you before you left for home.
Well, then your timing is perfect, because I was just ready to go off duty. How's the interview?
Don't tell Mom I was being a baby.
Hey, no. Hey, look at me. You're not being a baby. You're far from it. I'm really proud of you. Look, I know that you're not hungry right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna order those pizzas. Okay? Then you feel like you want to have a slice, you're welcome to it. Otherwise, I'll just put them out there in the squad room, and I know that those vultures out there will swoop down and they'll devour the whole pie. Yeah, come in.
Sorry to interrupt, Commissioner, but these are the items salvaged from the Hannon house.
That's all you found?
I'm afraid so.
Just put them on the desk here.
You'll have a full report first thing in the morning.
Thank you, Chief. Right now.
I want to.
Okay. Then we'll do it together.
We were in the middle of our last rehearsal when a migraine disrupted everything with sensitivity to light and sound, nausea and pain. A total migraine, a real monster. But Imitrex came to my rescue.
You can take an Imitrex tablet at the first sign of migraine pain. It targets the nerves and blood vessels believed to trigger a migraine for effective relief without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
Don't let a migraine disrupt your life.
Ask your doctor if Imitrex is right for you. Target your total migraine and get back to your life with Imitrex.
We gotta help him! Look! There he is! We saw your SOS!
SUS, stirring up singles.
Kool-Aid singles!
You make it yourself. Grab a glass.
Kool-Aid singles! They're fast in a glass or a bottle!
Oh, yeah!
The Hello Hydration Collection from Herbal Essences takes thirsty hair all the way to luscious with a shot of moisturizers, coconut milk, and lush orchid extracts. Teach your hair to drink responsibly. Herbal Essences.
And remember, don't jump until I say go.
New Icebreaker Sours Gum.
Whoa!
3 mouth-watering fruit flavors so surprising. Beware of the spontaneous whoa.
The difference between looking into his eyes and falling into his arms? Smoothness. New Nivea Smooth Sensation Moisturizer. Touch and be touched.
Listen, your performance has gotten sloppy. You don't get your work done. It just accumulates everywhere. I need to do some house cleaning. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Looking for a better way to dust? Get Swiffer Dusters. It has thousands of dust-locking fibers to trap and lock the dirt and dust that old dusting methods leave behind.
Impressive work.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning. And for hard-to-reach areas, there's a Swiffer Dusters with an extendable handle.
them back with Caesar. Gourmet entrees in 15 delicious flavors like filet mignon. Caesar, it's canine cuisine.
Tonight, Lost roars back better than ever. At 9/8 Central, it's a Lost Encore.
No matter what I do, you're gonna die, Charlie.
And at 10/9 Central, an all-new episode.
You're gonna kill me, but at least show me respect.
You feel guilty.
I don't feel guilty. We had to leave Jack behind.
I'm not talking about Jack. I'm talking about you and me. What are you doing here?
We're here to watch.
An all-new Lost after a special Lost Encore tonight starting at 9/8 Central. Only on ABC. One night only. Julia Roberts, George Clooney, Nicole Kidman, Russell Crowe, Jamie Foxx, and Sidney Poitier. Oprah Winfrey's first ever primetime Oscar special.
The biggest stars go one-on-one with each other.
Am I gonna have a baby?
Are you dating anyone now? Do you see marriage in your future?
Oscar winners like you've never seen them before.
You haven't done any plastic surgery, have you?
The Oprah Winfrey Oscar Special, Thursday, 10/9 Central, after an all-new Grey's Anatomy, only on ABC.
Bob, Vicky and I have only been on one date. No, two. Don't forget that horseback riding. Well, I'll leave you two alone. I better tell Renee that we're gonna have some company. Oh, you two enjoy yourself. I promise I will not disturb you again.
Well, I think I'm going to go home.
Vicky, about what I said earlier?
This is not the time.
No, probably not. Listen, I had a wonderful time tonight.
So did I.
I'll walk you out.
Vange was worried that you'd freak because she was gone for so long.
Yeah. Yeah, Layla told me that you left, babe, so I was...
Right, well, I'm back now, and, I think enough of our night has been wasted already, so here we go.
Okay. Let's go home.
Tell me what you and Todd talked about, and then we can make up for lost time.
Okay, sounds great. Bye, Chris. Bye. My interview was interesting. How was work?
It was, rough. Why don't I tell you all about it when we get home? Okay? And then I want to hear all about your day. Every single last detail. Come on.
Remember when I won this?
Sure do. How could I ever forget that?
It's you, me, and Mom.
It was a great picture.
open.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna take this to the lab. All right, and I'm gonna have them scan it, and then maybe they can look at it and they can enhance things on a computer, and you know.
Be a Jen.
Let's do this later, okay?
No, I want to do it now before Mom gets here, in case any of this could make her sad.
Daddy, why does that man look so sad?
I don't know, but let's not bother him, okay?
Well, he's finally starting to fall asleep anyway.
Well, that's good.
I ran into Todd. He found out about his son, you know, the one that Rex had been looking for.
What about him?
He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, he was really hurting, you know. Unfortunately, he took it out on me.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, he was his usual rude self. He basically told me to get lost, but I understand it, you know. I mean, if I'd gotten news like that, I just don't want to think about any of this anymore.
No, me neither.
You know, I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child, even one you never knew.
I pray that you and I will never have to know that sort of pain.
Yeah, me too. So, what did John want? Does he have any leads in the Spencer murder?
You know, he didn't give me any specifics.
Well, you know John. No matter who it is, he's not going to give up until Spencer's killer is caught.
Hey,
what's up, John?
Give me a beer, anything cold and in a bottle.
You got it.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Because a bathroom can be more than just a bathroom. Clorox helps keep it clean, even the imaginary parts.
Ooh, hun, there's a stain on that shirt.
Oh.
Men have their way of freshening up, and we have ours. Summer's Eve cleansing cloths, the gentle way to feel fresh. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
Push. Push.
I'm pushing.
Push. It's beautiful.
Tons of beautiful baby furniture at prices you'll love, only at Kmart.
Strawberry?
Please, it's strawberry.
Can you do magic?
Even in a world of make-believe, it's nice to know some things are real. Introducing Rice Krispies with real strawberries.
You do it yourself.
Childhood is calling.
Your first age spot. You think everyone notices. A pinpointed procedure like a laser can zap it, but lasers aren't for you. This is Oltl Regenerist Targeted Tone Enhancer. It allows you to pinpoint age spots and discolorations, target them, diminish their appearance to bring new brightness to your skin. Put yourself in the spotlight. Olay Regenerist. Love the skin you're in.
If everyone were this cautious during cold and flu season, you wouldn't need to start your day with the vitamins and nutrients in Florida orange juice. Healthy, pure, and simple.
In the winter time, when the weather turns blue, you can truly do a thing or two about flu. And if you act real fast, you can help protect your family from it too.
If the flu hits, act fast and talk to your doctor within 12 to 48 hours. And ask about prescription antivirals that can help you feel better faster and help prevent the rest of your family from even getting the flu. Get all the news at flufax.com.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
On the next One Life to Live.
Tyler and I kissed yesterday.
It's a death certificate.
Yeah, it's my son's. He's dead.
There's got to be more to him than meets the eye.
You're right. There is. Get him to back off the Spencer Truman murder investigation.
I know who Truman's killer is.